Hello.
Good
Yay!
morning.
Good
Happy
morning.
Monday. Good
Hi,
morning.
Stephen. How are you
Hey,
today?
hi, Stephen. Stephen's
Good
here.
morning.
Hi, Stephen. Morning, morning. 'Cause it's Monday.
Good morning. So we're talking cars today, not Teslas,
No, non-Teslas.
non-Teslas.
We're talking 2018 GMC Terrain Denali. And it has, guess what else it has?
What?
It has that panoramic
Deal. Oh, yeah.
sunroof where it
Hang on,
goes all
guys.
the way back.
Hang on, guys. So,
What's the matter?
I just have to do something on
Okay.
Oh.
backstage.
Okay.
Okay. I'm still here. I'm just
Okay.
can't see this. I
It
can't.
has a panoramic sunroof.
Oh, what
Which
color is
means
it? What color is it?
silver. It's like a charcoal gray.
Ooh, nice. Charcoal grape.
Oh, that sounds good.
Classic.
Yes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. But then there is this
Uh-oh.
deeper red, maroonish kind of Kia Sorento 4-wheel drive.
Get the coffee, guys.
I know I'm going to have to do it after you come
Hey,
back.
everyone's getting their coffee.
And the Subarus are too small.
Are they?
To me, they are.
Surprise.
Why isn't my next button working? What's with that? Oh, no,
I don't know.
it's not working. What the hell's
I
wrong with
just know
this?
my new wireless earbuds are
Wires
awesome.
are all messed up
Yes,
here.
they are. They're
What are
on.
you guys saying?
Huh?
Simon!
Good morning,
Good
son.
morning, amazing panel side chat. My beautiful friend Carla, thank you so much for making my homemade fingerless gloves. Amazing design, truly done and extreme. Simon, I need you to message me in Hangouts and give me your address because I'm mailing out a bunch of stuff today. Samara!
Samara.
And I need your address to mail it out.
That was
So
so
message
sweet,
me in
Simon.
Hangouts. I made some for your twin girls too.
Aww.
His twin girls and his wife.
That's awesome.
Aww.
Yes. So they can all have fingerless gloves. Smittens, as you call them. Samara!
Mittens.
Hey now,
Hi, Karen.
Subarus are the poor man's Escalade.
Who said
I
that?
wouldn't know that.
Oh, Steven said that.
He said, hey now, Subarus are the poor man's Escalade.
Oh, God.
So there's that.
They're just too small. I can't do small. I've been run over too many times.
And Simon, I made a hat for your wife too.
Oh my gosh, she's busy.
Well, yeah, I have been.
Oh, I just lost my.
Hi, Sunny Side Up. I need to do a giveaway
Hi,
again.
Sunny Side
I
Up.
know, right?
Yeah, I need to do a giveaway. We've got this thing planned for our members, but they haven't got back to me yet. So, I'm
Yeah.
wearing another one of the necklaces that Eagle made for me.
See, another one. See,
Yes, well,
Another one.
she gave me
Eagle.
three. Gave me three.
Oh,
Gave me
whatever.
three.
She loves you more.
And a bracelet
I see how it
that
is.
she made with her. You know what makes them special to me is that she made them.
I
Yes,
know.
that's the big
When
part.
somebody makes something for you, it's really special to me.
That's good. You make them, and they're special to people.
I know.
I
Well,
love
today I'm going to be like, if Simon messages me and gives me his Addy, I will send his stuff out. I will send Misbehaving stuff out. I'll send everybody's stuff out today. So.
you get some stuff, and you get some stuff.
And you too, Missy, because I've got a hat and mitts for you too.
It's like Oprah.
Wait,
And
when I
you
get
get a
Yes,
new
I'm
car.
having to look under your seat and see if you have any crocheted items under there.
I know.
But yeah, the
You're
ones
right.
I made for Simon's girls and his daughters and his wife.
I love fingerless gloves because we can use those.
Miss D, get a Kia Sorento. I've heard
I
good
have
stuff.
one.
Oh, she drives one.
That's what I drive now.
That's what we were talking about today, actually.
So I said my
What kind of
sister-in-law bought
cars
a brand
are
new
dream
Kia.
cars? There's one. What was that one?
Mine is
74,000.
Well, that would be like an Escalade or something like that. But I love GMC Denali anything. What would preferably SUV. I want something big and beefy, and yes, it's going to use a lot of gas, and I don't want to hear it. But I'm tired of being run over because I had a wonderful Toyota Corolla that I called Peanut, and Peanut is now Peanut Butter because I got squished in between a Chevy Suburban and a F-150. The Suburban threw me up underneath the F-150.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, you're lucky.
yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm here,
So,
guys. I'm here. I'm just
hey, Patch. So yeah. Now my thing is, I want a vehicle that I don't get run over in. That would be the good thing.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for a pretty good mid-size to as large as I can get SUV because I do have the big 4 dogs.
Jason.
Hi,
Patch.
Jason JJ.
I'm not.
Simon,
I'm
check
not saying.
Hangouts.
I'm not
Ford
saying how to chase
Raptor.
it anymore because
Heavy
Jason
pickup
never
truck
says
or
hi to
Dodge
me.
pickup. Samara needs a truck to bring around all her cats.
All her
Right.
critters. All her
She
little
needs one to
critters.
pick up all her cats,
Her
all her
kids.
strays. Oh, Lordy.
She's a
So
good
yeah, you
girl.
gotta have a vehicle for that, and it's just nice to have stuff to haul stuff in that's covered, because then once we get the um, truck running, then we'll have stuff to haul stuff in. But I want something that's covered so that if you have like precious furniture that you don't want to get torn up in a truck, you can put it in the SUV. Ta-dum-bum.
No cats here. Jason, don't say that around Samara.
Yeah.
We love our
No cats
Titan.
here. That's
She
bad.
got
That's a
dogs.
swear word.
She's got dogs too.
Yes, that's true. She does have dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still looking at these vehicles
Hi,
now. I'm
Cindy.
mesmerized. Sorrento might be the way I have to go. I'm serious. I might, if I can't get that Infinity where I want it, or that Denali. Now, see, I'm stuck on
Infinity.
wanting the Denali and the GMC. Cause yeah.
Girlfriend here. She's got it now. She loves her GMCs. She will never ever get any.
Cindy, good morning, Cindy.
Well, I did love my GMC Jimmy, and I
Me
can't believe they quit making them. That was done.
Cindy, I have a hard time calling you Cindy.
I know.
Really have a hard time with that one.
I don't. 'Cause I
Good
know her.
morning, Cindy.
Because I knew her as another name, so I
Cindy
have a
Lou
hard time
Who.
calling her that. No, she's not Cindy Lou Who, but she knows why I have a hard time calling her that.
I'm grabbing coffee. I'll be
Know
right
her as
back.
another name.
But
How you doing today, Cindy?
how you
Hey,
doing?
Dory. I love my Nissan Titan crew cab. Is that a truck? This
Yes.
one doesn't know
Yeah.
anything about.
Yeah. It's a truck.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I don't know anything about vehicles. My husband does. He's the vehicle person.
I can't believe
The vehicle
you were
and
like,
gun person in my house. He bought a Glock last week and he was
oh, did
doing
he?
target practice.
Nice.
Yeah. He was cleaning it last night. It's his baby. Just uses it for target practice. So
Nice.
I'm
Yeah.
okay. How are you ladies doing today? We are just fine. We've just been talking cars because Miss Demeanor is buying a car. So she's looking for cars and she's telling us about all these cars she's going to get.
And
Her
good
dream
morning,
cars.
Dory.
See, my favorite, I love my Kia Soul. I do. I really do love it. It rides nice. It's easy to park. But if I had my
Jeep.
choice, it would be red. That's the only thing.
That's
It
my
would be
Jeep.
red. I love
I
the candy
saw one
apple
in
red.
red too, and I was like, what?
Hondas never die. Neither do Toyotas.
Nope.
Toyotas will,
Toyotas last forever.
they
So
will.
Hondas
They'll
are
last
good too.
forever.
Yep. Hondas are really good too.
Good morning, vegan realist.
Hi, Vegan Realist. Good morning.
Nice to see you in here. I just actually subbed to that channel. If you guys want to put the link to that channel in the chat, that would be cool. Yeah, I
please.
sub to them.
I would sub.
Yeah. Vegan realist. Samara is a vegan.
Yeah. True
Is
diehard.
a vegan, a diehard vegan. Why are you guys so quiet? Oh, misdemeanors on mute.
Yeah,
She's so quiet.
get ready. I
Uh,
got the train to
car
get it.
shopping is fun. I love my Dodge Journey. We are Dodge them. We were just talking about Dodge cars
My
this
guy has a
morning.
Dodge Ram, and I'm telling you, it's a nice truck because I drove it for 2 months when he was laid off. I liked it a lot.
Thank you, Samara. Sweet of you to do. Yes, I am sub to that person.
So there's
So what
that.
did anybody do anything exciting this weekend?
No, I just
Oh,
watched
you
Nurse
guys need to
Ratchet.
start watching
Nurse
Ratchet,
Ratchet.
Ratchet, Ratchet,
It's really
Ratchet.
good, you
It
guys.
is
Gotta watch.
such a good show. It's on Netflix. As I started watching it
We were
like
supposed to watch
4 o'clock
it
this morning.
together.
It is a really good show. I'm
I
gonna
started,
like,
I started watching it about 7:30 last night.
where's Rex at? What did
Please.
what did you do with my dude? I don't know.
He's
Please.
probably working. He works hard for the
He
money.
does work. I think he's in New York somewhere working.
He works hard for the money. Mm-mm-mm.
Yes. So did anyone do anything exciting? I know Jenna Moon went away for the weekend with her hubby because it was her anniversary. Happy anniversary, by the way, Jenna Moon. And our beautiful friend, Leo wife, is on the beach as we speak,
Yeah, she's
Myrtle
still
Beach,
Myrtle Beach.
and she's having
Oh,
a
ball.
nice time with her hubby on vacation too. So we're sending up, you know, good
We
thoughts.
love you guys.
But Jenna's back. Jenna's back. She
Jenna
just went away
Moon
for
is
the
back.
weekend. Jenna Moon is back. We missed her. We do miss her when our friends go
Yeah,
away.
when they go away, we do.
Oh my God. And Eagle sent me a video of her and I when I met her. Oh my God, you should see the video. I don't know how to send it. I wanted
Oh,
to show you
really? She
guys
made
the
a
video.
video
It's like
too.
really cool because we're sitting there talking. I'm like,
Aw,
with my mask pulled down under my chin.
I know. I'm like, poor
Oh, they're
Carla, her little
talking about
man.
the friggin' um, coronavirus now again, saying that it's,
Really?
they expect a lot more cases and stuff.
Well, it's flu season.
Well, too, the kids are in school and, and
Well, so
I don't
far
know.
so good. Our kids is not. Nobody's got.
Well, your schools are still open, right?
Yep.
We'll be listening and sitting back and chat. Got to keep baby girl entertained while my daughter does the virtual learning with my grandson. Oh yeah, that's got to be hard
Yeah.
to do. And Ginger Lock's mom too. Please send up prayers for her. She's in the hospital still,
Yes.
but
We need.
she
It's
felt a little
fighting
better
hard.
yesterday, so we're sending out prayers to her. So, what did you do all weekend, Missy?
Me? I'm just.
No,
I don't
the
know.
person behind you that's
Oh,
muted.
she's talking to you. Go over here. Talking my headphones. I got new little earbuds. They're really cool, you guys.
I
It's
know, and
really
you're not
cool.
echoing now. Like not echo. You weren't echoing before, but it sounded like you were really far away. But now you sound all
I'm
right.
sounding good. Okay, good.
Yeah, you are. Maybe because your phone was down. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, that could
Is
be
it
because I
still
was.
down? But you're not clicking. There's no clicking.
I
So
know, isn't it great?
what's that
And you
clicking?
couldn't even. You said you couldn't hear my TV on either because it's got noise reduction,
We could barely hear it, very
and it was
barely.
on. It was on
But
loud
before, when your TV was on, we could hear it really loud.
right away. Right? Exactly. So you barely heard it, and the volume was up a
She
lot.
needs to get out and stay out. Yes, Jason. We've been hoping for her.
I
It's
know
been
it's
going on a month that she's
terrible.
been in the hospital. Like it's like, yeah, that
So
sucks.
you guys, please say some prayers for her. She needs help.
Yeah,
She really
yeah.
does.
Send up prayers for her. Um,
Oh, wow.
she needs to get out and stay out. So did anybody else do anything exciting this weekend? My excitement was watching
Nurse Ratchet.
yeah, that was good. That was really
You're
good.
right behind me. I can't get over it. You're almost at the end of the dance. I'm past it. It
Yeah.
So you're on the fifth season, the fifth episode. I'm on the sixth. I just started the sixth one, and I was like, yeah, I gotta go to bed. I can watch
It
it
is.
tomorrow.
I'll tell you guys, that
It's
show is
addicting.
awesome.
Yep.
Oh, you start watching it, you can't. You
And
can't
it
stop
starts off
watching.
good in the beginning. Was a they started
Well,
it
the
off good.
beginning didn't make sense to me, and then it did.
Yeah.
Then
Well,
it did.
right.
Then it
But I
did.
mean,
Oh,
usually how some shows start off, they're like sleepers, and you're just like, oh, come on, we're gonna start
no.
this one caught your attention.
And the one that plays Ratchet, she is really good. Well, she
She's
was in
really good.
American Horror Story. She was good
Yeah,
in that too.
she was.
I'm not allowed to talk about what I did this weekend.
Morning, Remy.
What did you promise her? Hey, Remy.
Why?
Morning.
What do you mean you're not allowed to talk about what you
I
did
don't
this
know.
weekend?
I don't know. Did she
Would
tell
you
you not
now?
to?
I'm going to
Did she
ask
tell
you,
you not to
Jason.
talk about it?
So what'd you did, Jason?
Relaxed this weekend for the most part and caught up on my shows. That was my excitement.
That's me too, Cindy. You know what? That's my Sunday. My Sunday, if I don't go to my mom's house, my parents' house, that's what I do. I relax and catch up on shows.
Well, what's funny is I watched no YouTube at all. And I usually do.
Oh,
Well, I
me
know I'm
neither.
lying. I did watch Tyler and Todd, who are my favorite. Um,
Tyler and Todd.
yeah, Todd and Tyler, or it's either Tyler and Todd or it's Todd and Tyler. And they are fixing an RV to live in as a tiny house. And
Oh,
so, of
sweet.
course, you know me, I'm
I
like
know
into
you're
these
you're
tiny
on
house
it.
things. Yeah, that's my, yeah.
I want to get one so
Oh
bad
my God, you should see theirs. And they're
and
fixing it up.
travel with
They've
it.
got a wood stove in there and they're getting ready
Mhm.
for the winter and they're doing all kinds of renovations on it. It's cool. It's a cool show.
Um,
Oh, Remy's not feeling better either. I'm in a
yeah,
funk.
Remy.
What's the matter, Remy? Why are you in a funk? You should be happy. You're a wrench. All my wrench is supposed to be happy.
Right?
Hmm.
And we are.
It was kind of raining, like not raining this morning, but it was like
Yeah, we have
spitting
all the
a little bit.
streets and stuff are wet out there. So
It was like spitting. I'm like spitting. I was sitting outside for a little bit because I was waiting for my turkeys to come around. My
oh, that's
turkeys come
right.
around.
Yeah, they do. My
Well, they
cousin has
come
a
around every morning and they
do
eat
they?
bird seed that my neighbor
Oh,
puts out. And they always eat the bird seed. And there's about 6 of them that come around. Hey, babe beauty. Oh my goodness, I
hi,
haven't seen you
beauty.
in
I
ages.
know we
How you
haven't seen you.
doing?
Morning, baby beauty. Did you just say you were waiting on your herpes to come around?
No,
Yes.
you
Damn
were.
it. You were supposed to
I was like, am I your herpes? Is that it?
not
Herpes.
turkeys.
I'm
Not
your
turkeys.
herpetic
Your
lesion?
herpes. It's like Jenna.
I hope you
What did
start
she
feeling
call
better soon, Remy. I had a sinus infection all day. Oh God, sinus infections suck. And
Yeah, they
earache.
do.
Earaches and sinus infection. That's why I have a problem with earbuds. Like whenever
Yeah.
I wear them, I like they really bother my ears.
Well, the
Even
problem I'm
glasses.
having right now is my right ear never wants to hold it in. I'm just keeps
That's
driving
why
me
I've got those things that go that my earbuds go around my ear so they hold them in. But
well,
after a while of wearing
they
them,
kill my ear. Yeah.
crazy. Yeah. But they'll
These are
stay in
comfortable.
because my ears will hold them in. You know what I mean?
Do you have
Yeah,
tiny
Neighbor
little ear
girl,
holes?
neighbor.
Do you have tiny little holes,
Neighbor.
Carla?
I'm like, I have little
it
holes.
was nice
I
and
have little
broken out.
nostril holes and I have little ear holes.
I have to say, because they are water resistant too, you guys. And when I was brushing my teeth, the right one popped off while you guys were talking. I'm
Oh,
like,
Pittsburgh,
oh
did you go up north?
no, down in the
Did it go
sink.
in the sink and get wet?
Yeah, it got wet, but well, you could still hear me, can't you? Because
Read
you're
Sunnyside Up's comment. I love your deer video. Oh, thank you, Sunnyside.
That
Yeah, that
deer
was in my
was
backyard.
cute.
And it was so funny because the deer was just staring at me and I was filming it and it was like staring at me and staring at me. And I'm like, I went inside to get my camera to take a video of it and it still was there. And I was filming it and it looked straight at me. And I'm like, ooh, this is cool.
man, it's like
They're cute.
dark out. Looks like it's gonna be
It's going
raining
to rain here
today.
all day. Lovely. Should
Ew.
be a baseball cap kind of day, but I have not gotten. I need to go buy and get a new baseball cap or two, I believe.
That one that you were wearing the other day when you were on camera is pretty cool.
That was a baseball cap from the scaffolding company my husband used to work
Was
for.
it camo? It was
years ago.
camo, wasn't it?
Yeah, camo.
Yeah.
Should I have a
Camo.
pink
You
camo
look
hat?
so cool in that baseball cap.
I have a pink one, and it says, "Girls just want to have guns."
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
I need one of those. I need one
know.
of those.
Especially your job, where you're going to strange
Oh,
Right.
listen,
places and
I'm going
stuff.
to the pits of hell.
It's gonna
Trust.
be the
Oh,
That's
and my
what I mean.
non-job,
Like, you
my
know, you go,
non-job where I'm probably gonna get killed. You mean that one? Okay. Yeah, the non-job, not really a job.
oh, your non-job
The
that you get a
non-job that makes the
non-paycheck for.
non-good makes the non-good money.
Look, more and more now, every day I kind of get out of my vehicle and go, is this the last stop I'm going to make ever? Am I going to get killed here? Probably. I can see a shotgun poking out the front door going, what the hell you want? Get off my land. Okay. Yes, sir.
Oh my God, that would scare the crap out of me.
Oh, it's kind of Redneckville. What can I tell you? I told my mom, I said, listen, I live around these places and I'm terrified.
Did you read Cindy's comment?
No, what'd she say?
That baby girl hears y'all and is saying, hey, and kissing my phone screen. So if y'all see weird
Aw.
letters, she is saying, hey, in her own way. Okay.
Oh, that's
Aw.
so cute.
That's so
How
cute.
sweet. How sweet.
My dogs used to do that
How nice.
when I was on my
How
tablet.
nice. How nice.
That's special.
That's so funny. I love that
I
joke.
know.
That's a cute joke. How nice.
Well, if I ever got through, when the first time or the second time I was trying to talk about it, but Jenna kind of blew my thing because it was funnier. But
It
that
was. Well, yeah, because Carla. And she wasn't even there. That's the funniest part. She
What
wasn't
did she call it? Because I said cornhole.
You're having a love. You know what? He wasn't home, Jason.
It was a what?
Glory hole.
Glory hole. Because I said, and my sister comes and glory be, and she goes,
Glory
glory
hole.
hole. Oh, we lost it.
You guys are sick in the head.
We are.
What?
I'm so
She said it. I'm like, how
Listen,
the hell did you
listen,
get
you
glory
picked up.
hole?
My
How
goodness.
did glory be?
How nice.
How nice. You gotta say it with an attitude. It's how nice.
How nice.
I love that video that Eagle sent me. It's so awesome.
I didn't see it yet. Have you two?
Well, because she didn't, she didn't show it. She won't show us.
I can't. Ask
Huh,
Eagle to
right.
send it. I tried to, and it wouldn't let me send. I don't even know how to download it.
She holds it
Won't download it even. She showed it to me.
I'm just saying, Carla, while she's not here, I'm just saying, be wary of people like that want to save all their videos of you. That's a little creepy. It's kind of like single white female. I
post all my videos. I do.
You need to be careful. You need to wear a whistle and you need a safety word. Just saying.
Okay.
Yeah, what's your
Alright.
safety
If
word?
you say so.
You never know about them West Virginia chicks. Watch
Right.
her come in here and start beating me up.
Oh, my husband was so impressed meeting her. He said yesterday, is that her name on the phone? And I said, no. He goes, I really like her. She's so down to earth. She's so real. My husband never said that.
That's just because he hasn't met me.
I know. And you said, and what about Susan?
He's like, who? He's like, who? Who the hell is that?
I just
Girl.
But that's what she said. You know what?
Maybe doxed once. Isn't that
Oh my God. I'm so bad.
No, that's the
Oh God. Never tell me your real name, please. You can only be doxed once. Well, then I'm okay.
Right.
I've been doxed several times.
You're all good.
Yeah.
You are the queen.
All over the place. My husband's been doxed. It's like, yeah, okay, whatever.
You're the boxer.
Have you ever pressed the leaves in a book? My mom used to.
Yeah.
I remember doing that when I was a kid.
That would be a good idea. To
Pressing
go back
leaves
and
in a
do that
book.
Right.
Till they're all flat and then.
Yep. Flat like a white girl's butt.
I don't know if is Eagle doing live today with her
yes.
with
Yes.
her craft.
Yes, because I have to work.
Today.
And she's doing it today for all y'all because she loves y'all more than she loves. I'm starting to get a complex. I'm just gonna say.
What time is she doing
What
it?
did I do wrong,
I
Eagle?
do have to go to the post office today. Oh, and last time I went to the post office, there was a freaking line out the door because you have to be apart from people,
Oh my God.
and our post office is really small. So it was like freaking out the door.
Somebody interviewed Joe Biden's wife, and I'm telling you, they were like a football field apart. And he's like, "So, about your husband?" They didn't want to wear a mask, I guess. It's like, okay, this is getting beyond ridiculous.
It
Can we
is.
stop with this? Seriously. Yeah, it was funny. I went across my news feed and I was like, oh dear God, really? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I'm hungry. What's for breakfast?
Oh.
Mm.
Same thing every day.
I'm going to have a breakfast sandwich
Oh,
today.
you guys, I did my jalapeno poppers last night, and
Oh, how were they?
oh, they came out good because I put bacon around it.
Yummy.
Oh my gosh.
Bacon and cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, how do you do it? You just take the jalapenos, you cut them,
Make sure
you
you wear
stuff them
gloves
with
and
cream
deep
cheese.
seed it because
Oh, I know. I made that mistake
got in the
before
cut of
using
my
hot
finger
sauce.
and all night. It was like some of the vicious stuff.
It's burning.
Yeah, bad. But yeah, you deep seed it, you take it out. I kind of scraped it really good.
Morning,
Well, I
Carrie.
have because I bought a lot of jalapenos, so I used 2 packages of cream cheese,
Mm-hmm.
and I just seasoned it.
Manic Monday. I
What
think I've
you just
named
put
one of
like
my
garlic,
Monday
salt,
screens
pepper,
that.
or what? You put it in the
Salt,
cream cheese?
pepper, yep. And then I just like whipped it really good. Whipped it good.
Did you fry them or did you just put them in the
No,
oven?
I put mine in the oven
Uh-huh.
because
sounds
I
good.
I wanted to bread it, but I was like, no, it's gonna take too because there was
I
a
love breaded
recipe when they do
jalapeno
it.
poppers.
Well, this lady did it really good because she egg washed it, then dipped it in the flour, then egg washed it again and dipped it in the breadcrumbs.
Mm. Yeah, that's how you do it. I wonder how that would work in my air fryer.
Oh, you should
You know what
try
I mean?
it. Yeah, I bet you.
I bet it would be good.
And then
And
I
because
wrapped
I've
it in
got cream cheese here, all I have to do is buy the jalapenos and I got
and bacon.
breadcrumbs, I've got flour, got eggs.
And like I said, bacon. The bacon, oh my God, the bacon came out nice and crispy because I put it on about 20 minutes. If you want crispy bacon, you have to put it on
20 minutes of
Well-
what temperature?
at 350. Sorry.
350 in the oven. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
So
starting
you
to wonder.
didn't put breadcrumbs on them.
No. Which if I did, then you'd have to fry it because I tried it once like that with the breadcrumbs and put it in the oven and it didn't come out good at all.
Really?
So
Okay.
yeah,
Wow.
it kind of just mushy.
I would think that would come out really good.
It
But I'm just
would.
wondering about the air fryer
Oh
if
my-
it would come out
I
crispy.
think it would. I bet you it would, Carla. You should try it.
Are you getting in your car?
Nope.
Yes.
You're going to work already?
So now it's what's
Yeah.
that dinging noise? We can't
What's
do
that
it
dinging
anymore.
noise?
What's
What's
that
that
bell
dinging
going
noise?
off? Damn bell.
2020 Kia Soul 4-wheel drive, 25,000 miles, 15,000.
For
Wow.
2020?
Yep. For
That's got to
2020.
be like
Oh
nothing
my
on it.
God. I'm going to tell my husband about that.
I know, right?
I
There's
want
gotta
another
be-
one. I want a red one.
I
That's
know.
got to be, though. That can't have all the
2020.
bells.
Yep.
That can't have
Wow.
all the
That's
bells.
not bad. Because I love my Kia Soul. Let me tell you, that
know.
thing drives like a
Everybody has
dream.
them around here, Carla. That's all
Oh,
you
I know.
see
There's a
in my
lot
neighborhood.
around here too. A
You
lot
know
of
what? I
Kia
just
Soul.
figured it out. That's why Sandra's jealous of you. Because
What?
you remember the commercials for the Kia Soul with the little hamsters and the Kias?
Oh,
yeah.
there
That's
you
why she's jealous.
go.
And I bet
That's
you
what we should have did.
if
Sandra does.
Robbie would buy her a Kia Soul, maybe she'd lighten up a little bit.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
think she found out that you got her vehicle that she's dreamed of because all of her friends have them, and she's pissed. That's probably what's wrong.
Well, she doesn't like me, that's for sure.
I know.
I think if I met her, she'd bite me.
Little hairy bitch. Just
Yeah.
saying.
And I made an emoji for her and everything, trying to suck up, but
But does she
didn't
respect
work. She
that?
still hates
Not
me.
at all. Yeah.
Remy hated her Kia. Well, I love mine.
I love mine.
I love
You know
my
Absolutely
Kia.
what?
love
We
it.
should do one with her, his Tammy driving it.
I would get
Because
another Kia in a minute. In a
my
minute.
key is better, Carla.
Huh?
Your
What
With
Kia,
did
the
you
ham-
say?
you
You're
should get one
so.
with the hammy driving.
the
Oh
hammy.
yeah. Don't
And
they dance? I thought
Yes.
they
yes,
They
dance.
throw
They
down,
got like
man.
cool. They throw down. Yeah, they do.
And way better than his hamster. Jeez.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you're offended. I love pigs. Who's offended? Oh, Jason. I'm
Oh.
offended. I love bacon.
Hmm.
oh, you're getting pissed. Mario's getting pissed.
What kind of Sorrento did you Kia did you have, Remy? 2 Fords, a 7-seater, and a 5-door. I see we have a Ford too. We have a
Yeah, I love the
Mustang.
Kia Soul commercials.
Well, our Ford actually turns out as a 1-seater because my husband's always in it. No one else. And it's a Mustang.
He drives your car though, doesn't he?
Oh,
Sometimes.
he loves my Kia. Oh my God. He's constantly stealing it. Yep. What
My
kind of
husband
Kia?
hates my car.
What
Says
kind of
it's
Kia
too
did you have, Remy?
boxy.
Oh, I love it.
My car is boxy, but I like it. It's easy to park. I'm up high enough that I can see everything. Yeah, I like it. I do.
Really? They're not made to go past 50,000. I wonder why my Kia Sorrento has almost 200,000 on it, and it drives better than the day I bought it.
What is that? Jason talking about No,
Yeah.
mine was 69. I had 69,000 miles when I bought it.
Yeah, mine had 70 when I bought
2013 too.
it. Mm-hmm.
Mine had 69.
Yep.
And it still runs. Carla, does yours have the built-in red? Yes, it does.
The built-in what?
It's got like strobe light or I don't know, disco lights or something in it.
Really? I
Yeah,
like disco
it's
lights.
pretty cool. And it flashes to music. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it is pretty cool. I never use it because I
Built-in
very
red light.
rarely
Do you
drive.
know what I do love about the little Jeep? Now this is my thing. Those cute little stoplights on the brake lights on the back with the X's on them, I think are so
Mhm.
freaking cute on the Jeep. I love
That
that.
My
yeah,
sister
that
drives a Jeep. She loves her Jeep.
they call those eggs. You gotta when you get a Jeep, they have all these little tattoos that you look for
Uh-huh.
that they have drawn everywhere. That's one of them. I've got Sasquatch.
Jason has
Traveling on the mountain.
280,000 miles on his Honda.
Wow.
Yeah, that's like, you know, I don't know. Jason, I hated that damn car. The neutral safety switch went, the air conditioning went. It just got mad at me or something and went a few months after the last payment, damn car. Oh, hey, Bobby Sue. Did I say
How about
hello?
you?
Hi, Bobby Sue.
Isn't there a song called Bobby Sue?
No, Peggy Sue.
Kia.
Oh, it's Peggy Sue. I like my Kia.
I
Don't make
love my
fun of
Kia.
my Kia.
I
My
do love
Kia.
my Kia.
Yeah,
I do. I love my Kia Soul.
I like my
Prince
Jeep.
Harry and Meghan Markle are going to do a reality show.
Who is?
Oh, God.
Prince Harry and his wife.
And his wife.
Whatever.
You don't like her either?
No, I
I
can't stand her.
stand her.
Why does everybody hate her?
She's a gold digger.
Yeah, she
You
is.
think?
She's a big
Yeah.
bitch.
Listen, you know what? The royals went out of their way for her, the queen
Yep.
in particular,
Yeah,
to
they
make her
did.
feel comfortable and wanted because Harry loved her. And she turned around and just spat on them. I'll use
Right.
their terminology. Spat on in their faces.
Mm.
Rather
Brought
rude.
him, brought him to the
Captain
States.
Obvious. Good morning. Good morning,
Hi,
girl.
Captain Obvious.
I haven't got an email from you, so I can't send you that link until I get an email. So,
I mean, the crown doesn't need any more controversy. They had enough back in the Diana and Sarah days. That really,
Right.
seriously, that was kind of gross. So they need to chill. I mean, this woman has worked all of her life in that
Right.
position, and her family just kind of just goes off the rails from time to time. I'd have to get me a cattle prod. I'm going to send her one for Christmas. Morning,
Hey,
Lily.
wife.
I'm
Good
going to
morning.
send the Queen of England
From
a
the
cattle
beach.
prod with her family's names on it. So she can go around and just shock the shit out of them and say, knock it off.
Knock it
You
off.
know
Stop
what?
it.
You know what? I'm sad because Harry was my favorite royal. He was. Now he's not anymore because everybody says bad things about
Gotta
him.
run, guys. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, babe.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. You're
Bye, girl.
fired, by the
Bye,
way.
girl. Bye, girl. Bye.
Bye, girl.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. You're fired.
Love you
You're,
too.
we need to start quitting. We need
You're
to start
fired.
quitting every day. It's like, okay, I
Bye.
quit.
Fired.
I got a training. Goodbye.
Bye. You're fired.
Exactly, Bobby Sue. They left the royal family to have privacy. They can't do the paparazzi. Now you're going to do a reality show. Liar, liar, pants on fire. You silly children.
Well,
Knock it off.
and the royals, and I mean, if like his mother, I mean, she did a lot of humanitarian
But
work.
Carrie just said that Prince Harry's given up all of his charity endeavors.
Oh,
Really,
that's
Carrie?
so sad. That
Oh
is
my
sad
gosh.
to me because his mother is probably rolling in her grave because she really raised those boys, I think, right.
Cleaning
And
up
now he's
after
just
everyone.
giving everything up for a woman.
Morning, Captain Obvious. Yeah, I think they did too. And I don't think that the paparazzi was as bad as they say. But you could tell me better, huh? Was it bad? I mean, I don't think it was on Princess Di level. Come on now.
No.
I think
Oh, was
everybody
that what
kind of,
their excuse is?
oh
The
yeah, he was so
paparazzi?
afraid for her life. And they were
Oh,
just
Lord.
so ugly to her and so mean to her because, whatever. It was all racist stuff. I
I
don't
really
believe
liked
that.
them. I did. I liked them. When she first got married to him, I was so happy for him because he was happy and they had a baby. And then all of a sudden it went south, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Megan must have a platinum hoo-ha.
Yeah, they left saying that they were going to move to Canada, and it didn't even take them a month. Harry gets over there, they move straight to LA. It's like, well, couldn't have seen that one coming, huh?
Well, she's an actress.
She's
So
a
she wants
Hollywood.
to,
She's a Hollywood whore.
she's
Okay,
a Hollywood whore.
she's a Hollywood whore. Yeah, I think
Oh,
Harry says she wasn't hated. The press were loving her because it was Harry,
yeah.
and then he changed, and then she
She
treated
treated
Kate like
Kate
shit.
wrong.
And Kate is wonderful.
Oh, I love her.
I love Kate and Will.
Hmm.
Wills, is that what they call him? Wills.
They got the cutest kids.
Megan was on Epstein's yacht. Shut the front door, Bobby Sue. Really? Gross. Was she working or was she partying? It's a
Wow.
legit question. I mean, it's Epstein.
Yeah, that's a legitimate question. Well, you know those actresses.
They call her a bicycle? Why do they call her a bicycle?
Simon!
Simon!
Hey, did I make it?
You
Yes,
did, love.
you
How are
made
you?
it.
Hey, lovely ladies.
How are you, honey?
Hi.
How are you three doing?
We're doing fine. Did you get my message in Hangouts about the address and everything so I could send you that stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And I've got some things for your girls and your wife.
I'm
Oh.
just stunned.
Yes. And then you will get it in probably 2 days as soon as I get your address because I'm going to the post office today to mail all that out.
I'm just beside myself, Carla. You didn't need to do that, but
They
thank
call-
you.
They call
Very
Megan.
much.
Well, I know you have twin girls, so
Allegedly.
Yeah.
They call
Are we
Megan
down to two
Markle
now?
a bicycle. Do you know
do you
why?
have more than two girls?
No, I said, are we down to two up here on the panel besides me?
We're down to 3. Yeah, with you 3. Yeah.
What
Nanya-
happened to Nunya?
She has to
She's
do
working.
a training thing today.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
no.
So
So
they
she
call
left. She's fired.
Meghan Markle worked on Epstein's yacht. Ew. That's why they call her a bicycle, because everybody gets a ride. Just saying.
Uh-oh.
Really?
That's bad. I
Yes.
liked her too. I did like. We're talking
Girl.
about the Royals, Simon. We're talking about Harry and
Morning,
Meghan.
Heim.
Oh, I like the Royals television series when they had it.
I did too.
Oh, did you watch that?
Yes, sir.
Oh my, I love
I,
this.
I love that history. I love all of that history. I love, I just it intrigues the hell out of me, especially when you look at all the inbreeding that was done, especially with Victoria. All
Is
the
it like a
cousins were married.
show or is it like a documentary?
It's a show. Isn't
Oh,
it?
okay.
Yeah.
They had a television series,
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
You can get it on Netflix.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
the old
started
ones.
watching this Ratchet show,
Oh
and
gosh, Simon.
it's so good.
Now,
You
what
gotta
is
get
that
your
about? Because
Okay,
oh,
that's our field here.
this is based on Nurse Ratchet from
One Flew
One
Over the
Flew
Cuckoo's Nest.
It's her backstory, and it's a series, and it's basically made by the same people who do American Horror Story.
Well, Nurse Ratchet, wasn't she a crazy woman?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, I thought so.
but she was a
Hey.
crazy nurse working in the
Mental
insane.
hospital.
Yes,
Yes.
And it's a really, really. I started
I
watching it
think
this morning,
you
Simon.
know, if I start watching that, I won't be able to stop. I will be up for days until I finish the last show.
no,
Well,
it doesn't. It goes by quick. I'm serious.
Yeah,
You
it's
can
like
do it in like 2 days.
I'm in. I started watching it this morning, and I'm in the fifth. I'm at the end of the fifth. So there's 10 episodes. So
Oh, Carrie,
yeah.
the Tudors was good. Simon, did you watch the Tudors series?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's excellent. You got to watch it. That one's going to take a little bit longer to get through because there's more seasons of it. But the Ratchet is just starting, so the first season is out. So
Oh
you
my
can
God, it's
get
so
to the
good.
whole first
Nurse Ratchet has a television series.
It
Wow.
does. On
Hello, Mr. Jackson. Hello, Heim.
Yep, it's great.
Yeah, you have to watch that. I know you were in the medical field, so you might enjoy that. Oh my God, she's horrible.
Yeah, it's really good.
Misbehaving.
Hey, Misbehaving. That
Yeah,
one,
so I want to mail that stuff out today, Simon.
Tudors is basically the whole story of Henry VIII and all of his brides. It's really good. I liked it. Very good.
Hooters is, and what were you saying about the Royal? What was that? The Royal documentary?
Royals is another one. The Crown.
Royals.
The Crown is
The
awesome.
Crown.
Excellent. Love The Crown. Watch that one.
Thank you, Samara. Thank you so much. Hey, Nessa Marie.
Good morning, Nessa Marie.
Hello from
I can see the
Norway.
side chat now.
You can see it?
Yeah. I brought it up on the StreamYard side. I can't see the YouTube side.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're so it's kind of drastic, the lag between the two, or the timing between the two.
Which one comes up first?
The chicken or the egg? Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Well, they're closer together today, so I don't know why, but I think that the YouTube comes up quicker than StreamYards. I might be lying. Yes, that's true, because Samara just posted, and I don't see it on StreamYards yet. Still waiting.
Now I just saw Miss Bevan. She just popped up.
Okay.
Bobby Sue, Miss Bevan.
Yep. So I think that the YouTube is quicker.
Okay,
Yes,
so
Samara.
Simon, I'm going to show you the stuff that I made for your girls.
Well, how can I
This is
see?
for your daughter.
Wait, I cannot see. I
Oh, you
can't see.
can't
Hold
see.
on.
Oh, you can't see.
Yeah, I got to flip back over. Hold on. I'll
Okay.
figure this out here.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
I hope I don't get booted. Okay,
Oh,
I can see
well.
you now.
Okay, you can. This is for your wife with these. Okay, and these are for your girls. Oh,
Oh,
Those
wow.
are
There you go.
beautiful.
Wow.
so these are Simon's.
Those are
Those
wonderful.
are Simon's.
Yes, I love the design that
Black.
goes around the wrist. It's
Yes.
awesome.
So yeah. So that's what I want to mail out today. So catch me in hangouts and
Catch you outside.
catch
Check
me
me
in
outside.
hangouts.
Catch you.
Gotcha.
We've got to
Catch me
find
if you
some really
can.
good. We got to really find some good thumbnails for Halloween coming up, because that one's perfect for you.
Yeah, we're gonna do like a costume contest thingy on here.
Yes.
October. Okay, October is here. We're having 2 full moons. What are we
Wow.
doing for Halloween? Let's plan something, Carla.
Okay, let's plan
Yeah,
something.
let's
do
plan
it.
something.
We got to do
We'll
something.
We'll do a private StreamYards and figure it out.
We should do that, really and truly. 'Cause we could get
I
everybody
need
in
all the
there.
help I can get, guys. Come on. Yeah, we'll do
Halloween,
something.
I love Halloween.
Halloween is the best.
Maybe I'll dress like my avatar.
I'm
Carla,
making
can you
sure.
make something for my wife, girlfriend, fiance, baby mama, and side chick?
I've got my Christmas and side
Here
chick,
comes the orders.
Yeah.
Mhm.
girlfriend,
Simon's
fiance, baby
special
mama,
to
and side.
me. He's a special guy.
We're gonna make something for them. We're
We're
gonna
gonna
find
make
a good lawyer.
Yeah. For all those people. Yeah. Yeah, Simon.
Okay, so what can we do for Halloween?
I don't know. Let's get some
Now,
suggestions. Anyone got suggestions in the side
I
chat?
got all kinds of fancy lights I can have my camera on.
yes,
Yeah.
I got a
Shall
whole
we
light
make-
show. I can
shall
make
we-
my whole living room.
Shall we melt cucumbers? I don't know.
yes, milk
What do you think?
No,
use
something
them.
more.
spooky.
Yeah,
Spooky. Yeah, it's got to be spooky. Well,
spooky and creepy.
Have you been watching Eagles
With a
channel?
little bit of wine.
Eagle's been making all these crafts
Listen.
for
Yeah, crafting
For-
show.
Yeah, but she's a little bit crazy because she bought too many skeletons. So she's
Yeah.
decided to go full out strip club on her front porch.
Oh my
So
God.
she's going to have cage dancing skeletons and she's going to have a pole dancing skeleton. And yeah, I think so. They'll be scary pole
Yeah.
dancers.
The skeletons are scary.
She's hysterical. Oh my God. We laughed so hard. She's like, guys, should I do this? I'm like, hell yeah. And she goes, well, I'm kin to anybody that would drive by my house. And I said, right. So if they yell disgusting things out the window at your decorations, you can say, hey, your mom is my
You
mom's
can tell them
sister.
that-
Oh, the outside of our place is lit up like Christmas time at Halloween.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Oh yeah, and my daughter's even adapted. My one daughter, she's got what I think it's an 18-foot spider in her yard with
Oh my
three
God.
Oh my God. I was scared of the Jesus.
three different fog machines, and yeah.
Oh,
my
wow.
my whole family gets into this.
Did you buy the CD with the creepy noises? My husband bought the CD.
You know what? Jenna Moon too. That's her favorite season. Like
Mhm.
her favorite. She calls it a holiday. I guess it's not really a holiday, but
For her,
that's her favorite. Yeah.
It's a holiday. It's my favorite holiday. I call it a
Yeah, she
holiday.
loves it.
I want to. That's my bucket list to be able to go to Salem, Mass for Halloween.
Yeah,
one year.
that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I
Or
could
New
probably
Orleans.
drive there.
I could do New Orleans quick. That would not be a big deal. But
I was about 23 years old and went to Salem, Massachusetts for a month.
did you love it?
Did I love it? It was different.
Did you stay anywhere haunted?
Oh, many places I went
Where
and
is
checked
not
out.
haunted, right?
I went and checked out many different areas. Yeah.
Did you actually see stuff and hear stuff?
You can feel the energy, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's more about where you're at and feeling that energy.
That you're being watched, that kind of stuff, the hair on the back of your neck. But
Well,
you
yeah,
can't
if you
taste
let
it?
your mind travel that way, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know, at that time, you know, I went with respect and this and that and the other, and paid homage to so many lives lost throughout
That's true. Yes.
the whole world.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
So
a complete witch hunt. It's
But it's weird how we've not learned a whole lot from our history, huh? There's
True.
still witch hunts today.
true.
It's nuts. This person's bad because of this, or this person's bad because of that, and they should be, removed from society or whatever. We've not really learned a lot. That's kind of sad.
That's very true.
Right, Carrie? The women who were murdered. Yeah. And men, they had who was the guy the older man that they put the stones on his chest until he couldn't breathe?
Yeah,
What was that?
I forget, but yes,
That's what they
women
did?
and men even lost their lives.
Yeah. He supposedly cursed the town before he died. He put a.
This in history?
There's so
not
many
real.
different curses up there that they claim was cursed and this, that, and the other, and it's very possible. It followed generations. It's
Right.
depends on what they believed and how they left it hit them. It's
What did they
Yep.
used to do to witches? Did they burn them at the stake or did they
Yes.
drown them? I
Yes.
heard they drowned them sometimes.
oh, they burnt them.
They would throw
Yeah.
you in the lake, and if you drowned, then you weren't a witch. But if you
Right.
could swim, you were. So either way, you're screwed.
Yeah, holy
You know.
cow. It's sink or swim.
Right?
Yeah.
That's nuts. But I would
I
love
can
to go
visit
there.
the museum and see the things that they hung the witches from. They
Yeah.
But you
still
know, you
have
even
some of
had
the
witches killing, burning other witches.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's just there's all kind. But it's just like any belief out there. They're you know, they all have their extreme
I just think
evangelist type that
Halloween.
goes over
Yep.
over the lines.
Yep.
I just think Halloween would be like an awesome time to visit a place like that. You know what I mean? Like because of the season, because of Halloween.
I don't know. I'd have to do New Orleans too, because New Orleans it's spooky year round. It's just a
How
spooky place.
how did Halloween ever get started? Does anyone know?
Hallows
Mm.
Eve. Isn't it
Hallows
Catholic
Eve.
on the celebration of the saints? I'm not sure.
All Saints Day is November 1st,
Okay.
and that's when you celebrate the dead. And you know, there was a belief that you put a plate outside your door to welcome them. You did all kinds of cooking that day, aroma like aromatherapy type stuff. But anyway, it would draw spirits towards you, make them feel welcomed, and
Geez,
They would
maybe
leave you
I need to
alone.
do that.
And then they would leave
Maybe
you
I
alone for the year, right?
maybe I need to do
Yeah.
that.
You need to do
It's-
that. You need to put a
it's
plate out.
the turning of the wheel, some call it. So
Okay.
it's their New Year's.
Okay. That makes sense. That makes
That does
perfect
make
sense.
sense.
Then they would leave you alone for the year, and then you'd have to do it again the next year. The Witch House from 1692. Ooh,
What's that,
I
Remy?
don't know.
I have no idea.
For all you readers out there, Anne Rice has an amazing, I think it's a 3-part series books on witches. That's really good. And she's she's such a descriptive writer that if you know New
Hey,
Orleans, if you've ever been there,
Winky.
you feel like you're there. You know what I mean? It's a really good book.
Winky says, hello, Carla, Misdemeanor, and Simon. Morning.
Winky.
It's 5:30 in the morning here. So tired. We were just talking about witches. The witching hour.
I'm looking up what the name of the series is. The Mayfair Witches series is what it's called. And it's excellent if you're a big reader.
There's another series on, I think it's on Amazon Prime about something, the story of witches or something. It's pretty good too.
It's
a series.
7 stories about Salem. Okay. Cool, Remy.
The Truth About Witches or something like that. It's on Amazon Prime. It's pretty good. I watched that. I watched the first season of that one. I don't know if they still make it, but it was pretty good.
The Witching Hour, is that one of the ones?
How are you
Yes,
feeling
The
today,
Witching Hour,
Winky? I
Lasher,
know
and
Winky wasn't feeling
Alto.
well yesterday. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, Winky. Really? I hope you're feeling better today, honey.
Yes. That
Winky
movie,
is such a
Witches.
sweet girl.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go check on my puppies.
Okay. Carla, have you ever watched the movie Witches? That scared me as a kid. No, I've never watched that movie. I'm right into this Ratchet movie now, or series now. I'm really into it. I can't wait to finish it. I've watched 5 seasons of it, so, or not 5 seasons, but 5 episodes. So how are you, Simon? Hello? Am I still live?
Carla, are you here?
Everybody's quiet. Oh, you're here? Okay.
I see the chat rolling.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still live. Well, because it got so quiet and I was talking and I'm like, where is
Testing 1, 2,
everybody?
3. I can see my voice working.
Yeah, we're
I just
talking.
can't hear Carla. There.
Yeah. Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
really quiet there for a minute.
I figured
It's
it out.
seemingly banned now, the witches. Oh, really? Wow. The witch house is the Jonathan Corwin house. He something. The panic about the reignited the panic about witches after Nathaniel Sauls, I can't say his last name, resigned. We have a road named after Nathaniel. Oh, Winky says, I'm feeling so. It's my mom who is not doing too good. She's just exhausted. She actually fell yesterday and
Mhm.
broke both glass doors in my bathroom. Thank goodness they did not shatter, but they did break off. Oh, I'm so sorry, Winky. So sorry, hon. Well, I
Yeah,
hope your
Winky.
mom is feeling better. I love Winky. She's such a sweet girl. So yeah, I'm gonna mail that stuff out today, Simon, to you.
Speedy Gonzalez, you are.
I am Speedy Gonzalez. I am.
Who was Speedy Gonzalez? Was that a cartoon character or was that
I think
somebody
it
owing
was
Mr. Rogers?
no, I think it was a
Mr.
cartoon
Rogers'
character.
neighborhood, the mailman's. Was he called Speedy Gonzalez?
I don't know if he was. I thought it was a cartoon character.
Oh, okay. Maybe a cartoon character.
It wasn't the Roadrunner.
Remy, do you know? she
Remy
seems,
knows everything. She
yeah,
Googled
she
it and
seems
finds out. Yeah,
she seems to know.
Speedy Gonzalez was a little mouse.
Was a little mouse. It was a cartoon character.
Did he fly?
Well,
Oh
on
no, he
Mr.
did.
Rogers' Neighborhood, who was the mailman? He owned this
Good
one.
morning, little lady.
They called him Speedy or something. I thought. I don't know.
Andre. Didn't he go like that? Andre.
Yeah, that was the
Move his
mouse.
little
Yeah,
legs real fast and he would go.
yeah.
She has not been eating, lots of stomach pain, and they found her colon is distended. I'm calling her doctor today, so I have barely slept. She goes for another CT
Oh,
scan
Winky.
tomorrow. It was put in as an emergency. Well, I'm sending you my prayers, Winky, for your mama and for you.
You get some rest too.
And
Hey,
everybody
little lady,
send
58.
send out prayers to Winky, please, for her and her mama. We love you, Winky.
I can't type in the chat. It won't let me from
Well, you can just
StreamYard
tell
side.
her.
Yeah, I can read. I can't type.
Yeah, you can just tell her. She knows. She knows you're thinking your thoughts and prayers are with her.
She just needs to make sure she gets some rest as well.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, she said she was tired. And it's 5:30 in the morning there. I can't rest though, but thank you. I love you too, Simon. It's okay. So yeah, I've been off YouTube. I've been watching that. Watching series, and I watched that tiny house thing. I'm crazy about those tiny houses.
I have a friend that watches Tiny House.
Do you?
Yeah.
I just like watching them. If I had my my way when we retired, when my husband retires, we would buy a tiny house, but he doesn't want a tiny house, so I'm not gonna get one. But
Oh,
I can dream.
if we could just sell our place for what we owe, we would buy a flat ranch or somewhere because of being a leg amputee,
Uh-huh.
it
Do
just
you
makes
have a
more
two-story?
sense.
Do you have a two-story or?
It's 3 stories.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have a basement, first floor, and second floor. And when we retire and when we buy a house, it's going to be like one floor. Because I just, going up and down the stairs all the time.
Mm-hmm.
When you get to be my age, ain't so easy.
Having one leg, it's not so easy either.
Oh, do you have a thing that goes up your stairs, like one of those elevator things?
No, they cost they're to get one installed for this house would run like $35,000.
Oh, okay. That's expensive. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
expensive. Really, that much?
yeah. You can get them for 15,000, but because of the levels that we have and the angles and stuff, you'd have to get. We checked into it. Other parts of the walls would have to be braced, and this and then the other. That wouldn't on a normal home because of there's different landings for between the levels and
Mm-hmm.
But
So is it like a split level house or is it
no,
like two
no,
story? It's a
no.
two
We
story.
we have 3 full stories.
Oh, okay.
It's we have 3.5 actually, and plus an
You have
attic.
the attic too?
Well, we have 3.5 levels plus the attic.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
kind of like my house too, because we've got the basement, which is attached to the garage. And then we have this floor that I'm on right now, and then the upstairs, and then we have the attic. But the attic you can only access by, pull down it's a ladder, and you have to climb a ladder, which is
oh yeah,
rickety.
pull down. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Because I know some houses, like my husband's mother's house, there was actually stairs going up to the
Actual
attic. Yeah,
attached stuff.
actual
Yes.
stairs. Yeah, but not in this house. No. And the attic is creepy. It's really creepy. So is my basement because there's no windows down there, so it's really dark.
Yeah,
But yeah.
our basement, it's like bi-level. You got the garage in the one area, and
Mhm.
the work part, you got that all in the one area, and then you come up into a bi-level, and then there's the washroom, pantry, and another little rec room. Um, and then you come back, and then you come up another full flight of steps,
Mhm.
and there's the living area, and then of course then the bedrooms on upstairs, and then we also have the pull down attic.
So how many bedrooms is it? How many bedrooms is your house?
Well, it could be 4, but we've only used 3. And
Okay.
it's
Yeah. Yeah, we have 3 bedrooms, but no bedrooms on this floor. On the floor I'm on, they're all upstairs.
but my house was built in 19,000. So what? It's
Oh,
100.
really?
Yeah, it's 120
Wow.
years old.
Wow.
But of
I
course,
think your house would be haunted.
in 2000, no, it was 1998. A contractor, before we bought it, a contractor, he bought it and basically gutted it, except for the huge stone wall that goes across the back part of the house. Um, and our yard, we got what, 3 different retainer levels that holds up the yard. So it's all on a hill.
Or you would buy a Did you ever think of selling it?
Yeah, well, that was our plan after the girls graduated, but then that fell through. Uh,
Okay.
but we definitely need a one story place.
I'm
We've
I'm
been
telling
we've
you,
been looking. We've been
that's
looking
what
for a
we
while.
want. We want one story. We don't want 2 stories. You know what I mean? Like we've got 2 stories, and I mean it's just I want to downsize. I want to have a smaller house. I do. Because we don't it's just the two of us, so we don't need a big house, you know what I mean?
Right. And that's
And
just,
downsizing, I mean, I'll give like
well,
most
I
of my
want something with an open area. I want something with a large open area. Um,
I mean, I'd like a big kitchen. I would like a big kitchen, but that's, because we spend a lot of time in the kitchen. I spend a lot of time in the kitchen.
so do we.
So, yeah. Remy
Especially
said,
with the next couple months coming up. It seems like you live in your kitchen with October,
well,
November, and December. It's
well, yeah, there's Thanksgiving and then, well,
right.
cold
That's what I
weather
said.
too. You're in the
A lot
house
of
a lot. But I've been in the house a lot since March, since this whole thing started. I don't venture out very often. I mean, I go to the grocery store and I go to the post office. Those are the 2 places. I don't go to the mall. Well, the malls have all been closed. You can order things and go there and pick it up. But yeah, they're pretty strict about, yeah, everything.
I
And I
haven't
don't like
even been into a market. I haven't been into a store. I've been to the eye doctor. I've been in the hospital.
you were,
But
yeah, in the hospital.
since
How did that
February,
go?
I am so sick of this life. It's
I know. Hi, Evelyn. How are you, honey? essential worker. She's an
And poor
essential worker.
Ginger's mom, she's still in the hospital, from what I
Oh, I
understand.
know. Yeah. We're praying for her. Hey, Lucky Luhu. Good morning. Evelyn, how are you, honey? I've been everywhere, especially now with working for restaurants. Oh, yeah, Remy's doing that DoorDash thing. I don't know. You get in your car and you deliver stuff to people. I don't know how that works. It's so quiet today. Ever notice that when Misdemeanor's not on panel, it's so quiet.
Is she still up here?
She's up here. She's muted. She had to do something with her dogs, I think. I want to downsize too, but I will miss some things about this house. Yeah, I'll miss something. Like I have 2 china cabinets, okay? I don't need 2 china cabinets. I've got like, you know, I mean, we've got 3 bedrooms full of stuff. I just want to it I want an easier time. You know what I mean? I want
Right.
to
I
because
get
we
you.
don't
Trust me.
I've got so many sets of dishes. I've got 5 sets of dishes, which we don't need. That's why I'm so like into these tiny houses and how these people, I don't know if I could talk my husband into it, but he doesn't want a tiny, tiny house. He wants like probably at least 700 square feet, which is pretty tiny, because we're in like 2,000 square feet right now. But the thing is, you don't use all 2,000 square feet. We're never in the basement, ever. Very seldom. We don't use the garage for anything but storage. We've got like all kinds of stuff in the garage that we're storing for that we haven't used in years. So yeah.
So you could have one heck of a yard sale.
Oh, I could have that's a yard sale like you wouldn't believe. Like you would not believe. But and then we have kids too, so a lot of stuff where I would say to my kids, like, come in here and take what you want. You know what I mean? Take what you want. And then I've got a whole room upstairs that's full of yarn because I crochet a lot. So yeah. Come live in my condos, Carla, but you got to buy outright. Top price would be 140,000. Yeah. No, thank you. I don't want to live in a condo.
Either put me in the country and a rancher.
Yeah, that's where my husband wants to live up north. Like he wants to live like up.
Oh, forget it.
New
Forget
York.
moving any further north. I can't stand this cold.
You don't like the cold?
Oh my God, I hate it.
So would you move south then?
Yes, that
Okay.
was always our hope.
We were actually talking about that the other day because Ginger Lock's mom and her husband want to move more south because they're in New Jersey right now. So my husband likes the cold. He likes the winter.
Not me.
Yeah. So
Not me.
I think I'm destined to live in a cold climate. So, but yeah. So yeah, the other day we were talking and we were talking about where we want to live. And Samara was saying Montana. I need to get out of New Jersey. Montana is cold though. It's a colder climate. Cold weather is only good for hunting. That's it. Well,
true.
my husband is a hunter. So
Jason, that's true.
Simon, I am the same. I hate the cold, Carrie said. Remy said, hey, we don't have any lawn work, snow to shovel, trash to bring out. They do it for us. That's true. That's true. I have condos that look right across the street. So I know that they have someone that mows their lawn and shovels their driveways or shovels yeah. We need the cold though. Yeah, we need the cold. We do. I like the seasons. Don't you like the seasons? Simon, can anybody hear me? Can you
I
guys hear
can hear
me?
you. Yes, I can hear
Yeah.
you.
Do you like the seasons? Do you like fall,
Uh,
spring?
Fall is my favorite season,
So
and
right now.
I like spring and like summer. I used to really like summer. I can't remember what summer was like. It's,
Well, this summer sucked. This whole year has sucked for a lot of people. You know what I mean? Because this COVID has just taken everybody like you know, like the little ones going to school and having to wear masks and stuff. I can't hardly stand wearing a mask in a store for more than 10 minutes.
oh, my wife hates it.
Does she work?
No, no,
Oh,
not
so she
no.
doesn't have to go to yeah, she doesn't have to be in a
No,
place
we've
where
been
she has to
confined
wear.
here. She goes out to the market, but that's about it.
Well, that's about what I've been doing. Just going to the like I said, to the post office or to the grocery store. That's it. Because I can't. Hey, Brian. He said
Hey,
Simon
Brian,
looking like he's singing a rock song.
how are you, Brian?
Simon, do you have another screen name called Simon Simon?
Yes,
Oh, okay. I
that's
was
what I've got
wondering
up
if
here.
that was you.
Yeah,
I thought I saw that name and I'm like, that's not Simon. Because it was
yeah,
always Simon Simple.
yeah. I changed it.
Oh, okay.
I
I like
changed
the
it
avatar though. The avatar looks pretty cool.
on the
Good
Google
morning,
side.
taking a break. Brian says he's good. Good to see you. No, he said good to see you. I'm sorry, I can't read this morning. Winter and spring are both winter weather. Yeah, spring can be cold. Carla is always in McDonald's line also. Yeah, when I'm getting my breakfast sandwiches, I am.
Well, that's you get out for that.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I don't get out of my car.
No,
And I do wear rubber gloves when I go in the grocery store. I do. It looks crazy, but I don't know. Are you back?
Maybe. No, I'm not
Oh
back.
my God, we
I
missed
am
you.
well,
not
welcome
back.
back.
You're not happy?
I said, no, I'm not back.
Oh, okay. We missed
I
you.
missed you too. I had to listen. I think my mom's little Yorkie is losing her hearing. I
Why?
really do. Because she can't hear me when I call her. I don't think she's blatantly ignoring me because she'll like look shocked, like, oh, what are you doing there? And I'm like, oh,
Hey,
okay, so you're not
Kimberly.
hearing me then. Yeah, yeah. Maybe. I think.
We
I
get
think
us
that's what's
our
going on.
largest snowflakes. And see, misdemeanor misses the cold though.
Oh my God, I miss it so bad.
See, Simon doesn't like the cold.
I'm feeling misbehaving
I
100%,
was
girl.
telling about how we were all looking for houses the other day, and everybody was looking in warm climates, and you're looking in cold climates.
Yep.
Hey, Vicky Marie, nice
Yep.
to see you, darling.
Yep. I would love to have 4 seasons.
You should see the house that we picked out for ourselves,
Where was
Simon.
it? Montana. It was in Montana.
It's in Montana, and it's only $7 million.
It's like 6,000 square feet.
You mean you want snow and you want all 4 seasons?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
Oh
we
my
do.
God.
Oh,
Yes.
she wants horses. So,
Snow I call white shit falling from the sky.
Did I ever tell you my horrible American Indian joke?
No.
Okay, so there's this chief, right? And one day, one of the young braves comes to him and he says, "Chief, I really need to talk to you. I need to ask you a question." He said, "Sure. What's the problem?" He goes into his TP. He said, "Well, I'm just curious. I'd really like to know how you name the children of our tribe." And he said, "Oh, that's an excellent question." He said, "The morning that a little newborn baby is brought into the world, I could step outside the teepee and I look upon nature to give me inspiration for the name of that new child." He says, "If there's a hawk flying over, I name the baby Hawk Flying Over. If there's snow gently falling, I name the baby Snow Gently Falling. But tell me, why do you ask two dogs fucking?" Yuck, 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 yuck. Yeah, so there's my joke for the day. Brian already knew it. You would. You and us live in the same gutter, buddy. Yeah, no, I do love snow. I do. I don't mind driving in it. I don't mind working in it. That sort of thing.
I don't mind driving in it.
Do
I
you
don't
get snow at
really
all where you live?
Not in Texas, but in Kansas we did regularly. Lots of it. Lots and lots of snow and ice and all that goes with it.
We got cold weather last year, but we didn't get a lot of snow in Pittsburgh. We did not get on. I know some years that we got snow that we could only see Katie's top of her nose because when she'd go out to pee.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Because it
We
was that
only had
deep.
what here two I think last year, two good snows last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and melted like the next day.
Well,
And we
ours
had-
didn't. Ours didn't melt.
Does the almanac really work?
Yeah, I go by it. I go by the
Yeah.
Farmer's Almanac. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people say it does. Hey, LaDonna.
I also go by the
LaDonna.
caterpillar. The cat. I don't know. There a certain type of caterpillar that you find outside this time of year, and I go by the light shades of it and the dark shades of it, if beginning, in, and middle.
Oh,
It's
that's cool. I never heard of that.
and usually caterpillars are pretty correct. I haven't seen any this year though, because I haven't been outside.
Caterpillars, they can tell the weather.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? How do they tell the weather?
It's the shades on the caterpillars this time of year. There's those furry ones, those long big
Yeah,
furry
yeah.
ones.
My husband hates
And
those.
the darker, if the front is really dark, you're going to get a good winter. Then it's going to back off. It depends on the color of the caterpillar. The shades that the caterpillars take on.
Oh, I didn't know that. Boy, that's Evelyn asked Simon, do you go by the groundhog? Like, on Groundhog Day?
Oh, that poor groundhog!
Punxsutawney.
Punxsutawney still. If he
Poor
sees his
Punxsutawney.
shadow.
I actually went up to that celebration. 3 years ago? I don't know.
I did one time. Went there.
Samara says she has not seen any furry caterpillars this year at all.
I haven't either. I've seen a lot
My
of
my wife said she hasn't seen any out either, so I don't know what to think about that.
Right.
I've seen a lot of crickets. A lot of crickets.
And you also can go by the first frost. If you count 6 weeks from whenever the crickets really start screaming at night. So if you live in the country and you're hearing the crickets really really strong and stuff, you go by old timers used to listen for that date, and then they count 6 weeks before the first frost would hit, so they would
Really?
they would know to clear out their gardens.
Mm.
Wow. Okay.
Um,
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I
these
did
are
not
these
know
are all
that.
these are all butt sniffing ways.
These are wives' tales. Now, are you talking about the calipiters? Calipiters. That's what my daughter used to call them.
Calipiters.
The calipiters that are black and brown striped, those fuzzy ones? Or no?
Repeat that again.
The caterpillars that are black with the brown stripes and they're real fuzzy.
You right?
Are
That's
those
the one I'm
ones?
talking about.
Okay. Okay. I haven't seen those either. But I don't think I've ever seen them down here.
Don't they turn into butterflies? I've seen a lot of butterflies.
Yeah. Calipiters
That's in
turn into butterflies.
that's in the
Calipiters.
springtime. It's a different type of caterpillar.
No,
Okay,
Carla.
well,
Butterflies are your dead dad. Remember,
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
that's a tomato. Sorry.
Got a frost. We got a frost last week. It was 30 degrees around 2 a.m. Of course, I'm awake because hey, why not?
Why can't I see LaDonna? I see people highlighting her name, but I cannot see her type in chat.
She's typing there. LaDonna, would you like to come up?
Well, now she's
I,
driving the kids to school.
I can't
Oh, is
see
she driving the kids to school?
I
Uh-huh.
can't see LaDonna typing. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Yeah, she's there.
Sorry.
She's
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. I
She
missed
is actually Misdemeanor's Twister sister.
Yes, she's my Twister sister.
She's her Twister
My,
sister.
my Texas Twister sister.
Oh, Winky says, I love Punxsutawney Phil's smile.
Poor little thing. Poor little groundhog. Now, what about cicadas? Are you talking cicadas or just regular crickets? Or is there a difference?
I've been seeing, I don't know if there's a difference.
Cicadas are so freaking loud.
They are.
Cicadas is loud all summer, though. I mean,
Oh, they're like deafening.
yeah, cicadas. No, I don't go by cicadas. Hey, Winky, you say you got the fuzzy ones. What shades have they been? Well,
Okay,
that's
LaDonna.
that would be just for her area. But anyway,
We I forget what I was going to say. It just completely left my mind. It completely left my mind. Oh, we get stink bugs here. I don't know if you guys all get those stink bugs.
oh my God, we so
Are
bad
they
with stink bugs one year.
disgusting? Oh, 1 year they were. They're coming out again. You guys get them in Texas?
What? Stink bugs?
Stink
These
bugs.
hideous
of
stink
course.
bugs.
Of course
Do
we
you
do.
get them? They are disgusting. Oh God.
And they
Right.
do stink. If
They
you can't,
They do
if
stink.
they get in your house and you get it out with the tissue, smell that tissue afterwards. Jesus.
Or your hands, because
Yeah.
they're not fast, so you can pick them up with your hands, but they don't always like secrete that odor. It's not a foul
I think it's when
odor.
they're
It's
scared.
it's
Yeah.
like a musty smell.
And they look like little armored tanks.
Yeah, they do. And they're very slow, so you can grab
They
them
do.
real quick.
Don't they look like
There's
little
some-
armored
Yes.
tanks?
Now that you said that, yes, they look
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, they do. But
I said they look like something that came from mid-earth somewhere.
Yes.
well, what we do is we get dish soap and water, and we'll put them in that because that's how you can get rid of
They
them.
want a bath. Is that the deal? That's why
They do. They want a bath.
What about love
You're
bugs?
killing them.
Lizards. Oh my
Well,
God.
one year we had them so bad that the inside the screen door, they were like you could close the screen door and you could just see them just scatter. Oh God, it was disgusting.
Going in and out of your house, no matter what
Oh,
one would
God.
come in. It's
Yeah.
and then your animals would go crazy because you wouldn't recognize it, but then later on they find it. So then you see what it is, and by God, right there it was. It's
Oh, Kimberly's got a sick
Kimberly.
kitty.
Yes, praying for your kitty. We had to bring her to the vet this morning because she's sick and wheezing. I'll be in and out to keep you guys posted. Love you guys. Oh, sending prayers.
Oh.
For that
Thank you.
kitty.
Oh, that's so sad.
We
hate
have
when
tons
animals-
of little green lizards here, and we also have who has
Sending
love
prayers.
bugs. Y'all have
Kimberly.
love bugs?
What's that?
Do you
What
have
are love bugs?
Oh,
I don't
no.
know what love bugs
They
are.
are the most annoying little things. There's just these little black flying bugs, and yes, they hook up together, and so they travel in pairs everywhere they go, and they get all over your car. They're hell to get off. A lot of people down here before love bug season, they'll get Vaseline and put all over the front of their car, like if you don't have a bra across it or whatever, so that they won't stick to the front of your car because they're hell to get off, and they're everywhere.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. No, ladybugs though. Some years they're really bad here.
I love ladybugs, though. But
I think they're
poisonous
cute. I
to
love
dogs.
ladybugs too.
we've had a couple of years where ladybugs was really bad.
Yeah, now in Kansas we did. They were
Taking
everywhere.
into your screens and everything.
Yep.
My mother-in-law hated ladybugs. Oh
Aren't
God.
they dangerous for dogs, or is it a certain type of ladybug?
Dogs eat them. My man.
Right.
I mean,
That's
Katie
what I'm-
did.
Maybe Samara knows that answer to that question. Because see, we think
Probably
Samara
does.
knows everything.
Everything about animals. Yeah.
Hey, Keith.
Well, the wings of a ladybug too. There's one certain cultures. There's a certain culture out there. I'm not going to talk about, but anyway, they will use ladybug wings in different rituals that they do and stuff like that. So
That's crazy.
yeah, there's all kinds of crazy tales.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
liked ladybugs. I always
I
thought
did
they were
too.
cute.
I thought they were cute too. I think I need a little. That's what I ought to get. A little
What?
VW Bug, a red one, and paint black spots all over it and give it the big long eyelashes. Yeah, that would be.
Oh,
My husband would kill me.
what was that movie about the bug? Was it
Herbie,
the love
Herbie,
bug?
Herbie
The
the
love,
love bug.
Herbie the love bug. Yeah, that was a good
Oh my
movie.
God, I forget. I was a kid when Herbie first came out.
Yeah.
Me
And
too.
we actually went to the theaters, to the big screen theaters, when you used to drive the car up and put the
Yep.
speakers in your windshields.
Yep. See,
Um,
I can't believe they've let those die out. Some places still have them.
there's still one here in Pennsylvania.
Really? Aren't
Yeah,
they
yeah,
fun?
yeah.
Because you
A
go like
what?
at 10 o'clock at night, and you're
The
there till
driving?
yeah, drive-in theater.
Yeah. Well, that
Mhm.
was my first date, about that.
Yeah. Her first
First
date,
date.
Simon, he tells her, I can't afford to pay your way into the movie. You're going to need to get in the trunk.
Oh my God.
So the question here is, in the age of internet, when you go on your first date and your date tells you to get in the trunk, do you?
No, there would be no way.
Oh my God, no.
I would say no.
Uh-uh.
My dad would have killed me. He would
In
have
today's
killed me.
world?
Yeah,
Oh
no.
Oh
my
my
God.
God, my
No.
dad would have killed me. Well, my dad would have killed me then if he knew I'd gotten in the trunk of a car.
Right?
He would have said, "Are you out of your freaking mind?" Anything
Well, all
could
the
go
theaters that I was ever
on.
at, they charge by the carload, not by the person.
What's a
I
potato
know.
bug? I'm going to have
That's
to
the
look that
thing.
up.
Nobody, yeah, no, they didn't. No, they charged by the person, the one that we went to, or that's
they?
what I was told. Maybe he just wanted to
Yeah.
get me in the trunk of the car.
A
Have you ever
potato
seen a
bug.
potato bug?
A
No, I've
potato
never.
bug is also called a Jerusalem cricket. Who knew? This is like the
Right.
education channel today, guys.
Really? A
Yes, it is
potato
now.
bug? I've never seen it. What?
They're crazy looking.
Are
Yeah.
they in potatoes?
Oh
Um,
yeah, potato bugs look like aliens. Whoever wrote that, I saw that comment.
they're
But they're
native
in like.
to
I'm gonna look at my bag
the
of
western
potatoes.
states and parts of Mexico.
Yeah, I definitely make sure that I keep certain places dry and not damp so there's no mosquitoes around.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
mosquitoes are
Mosquitoes
trouble.
just love me. They love me.
Okay, I'm gonna mute so
That's
that I
what
can go get on this fun meeting.
Hey.
Wish
that's
me
what they
luck.
make deep for.
I agree.
And I'm deathly afraid of spiders. Spiders scare the crap out of me.
What meeting is she going to?
She does the census, okay?
Right.
And every morning they have meetings and they talk about,
Okay.
the places that they're gonna go and stuff. So yeah, she just got that job. And so every morning she has a meeting. So
I'm surprised that's not done from individual computers now.
well, because nobody fills out their census. And so they actually have to go to houses and try and get people to, then ask how many people are living there, what the ages are and stuff. So I don't, I think
And
that would,
she's in a much more populated area than, well, I don't know about you. Carla, you're in a very populated area.
well, I'm on the outskirts of Pittsburgh. So where I am is not too bad, but it's pretty populated, yeah. But they've been having a lot of protests lately since that.
So you're in the suburbs like of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, we're on the outskirts. We're not right
Mhm.
in Pittsburgh, we're on the outskirts. So, which is fine by me because we had to go downtown to meet Eagle. I had to go downtown to meet Eagle. Didn't have to, but I wanted to meet her. And it was right downtown Pittsburgh. Oh my God, it was a nightmare driving in there. Oh my God, Simon, one-way streets. Oh, Lord. I hate driving in big cities. I really do. I get stressed out. The buses
Yeah,
and all the traffic.
big cities, I always end up going up the wrong way and on a one-way street.
We did actually. We actually did
I
go up
did.
the wrong way on a one-way street.
I even got on an interstate whenever I was younger, going one way, and it was headed the other
Oh my God.
way. Didn't notice until car lights was coming up around the curve, and
Oh, you're lucky you weren't killed.
no,
My God.
got off the road right away and put it in reverse.
Oh Lord. Yeah, so we went down when I went to meet her, and she's lovely, by the way. She's just a lovely lady. And we went, it was all one-way streets. And so we went the wrong way down one street, but you have to go down like about 3 blocks to turn around. So it's like crazy. It was crazy. And the traffic was insane, insane. We had baby bats in our chimney 3 years ago. The chimney is actually downstairs in what is my youngest daughter's room. They would come out at night and we would hear her dealing with these baby bats. Oh my gosh. My mother-in-law had bats in the belfry.
My grandparents had to have the bats smoked out of their attic a couple times.
He used to catch them with, you know, oh, what do you call those things that you scoop fish out with? Nets. Those nets, fish nets. They had to catch the bats with them.
And
They
then
would fly around. They would
down
fly
my
around the house.
pappy's packing orchard, especially the packing shed where they did the labeling on the cans and stuff.
Uh-huh.
You could smell bat piss galore all the time.
Oh God.
We get on those rollers and crates, and we would roll like we use apples down those crates and down those slopes and everything, and not a thought that bats was all over the place, and black snakes.
Ugh. We had a snake in our basement one time, bit me. I stepped right on it, and it coiled itself around my leg. It wasn't a poisonous snake or anything, but it scared the crap out of me. Because when they built the condos across the street, I think they displaced a lot of, those, snakes. So they kind of migrated across the street to our house. We see them in the yard all the time.
What kind of snake bit you? Gardener?
It was like it was a black snake, but it was non-poisonous. It coiled, because our freezer is in the basement. So I went down there to get something out of the freezer, and it was just sitting there, and I stepped on it and it coiled itself around my leg. Oh my God. I must have screamed. I swear to God, I must have screamed for about 45 minutes straight. I just screamed and screamed and screamed and screamed because, you don't expect to step on, but we have seen stuff like, when they shed their skin, like where our hot water tank is in the basement, there was a big snake, snake skin up there in the rafters. So I don't know how the hell they get up there, but whatever it was, whatever kind of snake it was, shed its skin up. I don't think we have rattlesnakes here. I think we do have rattlesnakes.
Yeah, we got rattlesnakes in our area, your area too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what that was.
Not in the city, but
no. I think
in the country
up north
parts.
they do have rattlesnakes, but that you don't. I mean, you have to go out into the woods and stuff. I don't think they're in the populated areas much. But they scare me. Snakes and spiders scare the crap out of me. Yeah, I don't like either. I'm not a bat or the bats. The bats used to fly around my mother-in-law's house. Well, she had a huge house. It was like 5 bedrooms, and it had like fireplaces in each bedroom. And when everybody moved out, she still stayed there. Oh, Nanya's back. Nanya, is that you? Is that you? Turn your camera on. Turn your camera on. Okay. Okay. Hi, darling.
Hi.
Okay, I guess you're not fired
Hey,
now.
Nanya.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
How are you doing, darling?
I'm good. How you doing?
He was getting a
Oh,
complex
and you came back. Woohoo.
as you jumped
Did
down.
I told her I would. I have to get gas, but I told her I would come back.
Of course.
I had
Did you do your training yet?
yes.
Oh, that didn't take long. Did
Now,
she
why
take
was
to it?
Friday morning, Carla, you went live for a brief second, but then you left. What happened?
Me?
I can't remember. I know I left. I didn't leave it up. I deleted it. I don't know what happened. I can't remember. But I know deleted it, and I started another live. I did
Oh,
something
well,
wrong.
your other live didn't show up though. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It
Yeah,
didn't.
it was
It was
deleted.
like
I deleted it, and then I started another one. Oh, you didn't see my other one? No, I did
no,
go live. I went live on Friday. I did.
didn't.
Yeah.
you should.
Wow,
Yes,
I don't know
sir.
why I couldn't find it.
Maybe you didn't get it. Maybe you only got a notification for the
I got
first one.
notification and for your brief one, and then it
And then
stopped.
I can't remember why I did something wrong, or I couldn't get back in, or I couldn't get. I was showing up twice, and I couldn't get rid of one of myself, and it was echoing like it did on that other stream I was on, and so I had to delete it and start all over again. But I did go live.
Yeah.
I did. I did.
Yeah,
Yes, I was
we got rattlesnakes all over the mountains here, in the caves and stuff.
Oh, you have caves there?
Oh yeah, there's caves and coves. Yeah.
Carla and crew, I came outside to sit in the back of my house and I heard a lady speaking really loudly. I went to get a broom to see what was going on. Oh, was it me? Was it me speaking really loudly? What was
What's
scary?
what's she
What
talking
was
about?
scary? Samara, he took a bite like a champ and was freaking out. Who took a bite? Oh, I missed that. I have to go back. I can't do snakes. Yeah. Yeah, that snake scared. I swear to God, I screamed for about 45 minutes. Every time I thought about that snake. And then it was in the basement. So I had to call my husband at work. I said, get home now. He goes, why? I said, because there's a snake in the basement. And one time
Ooh.
a snake got upstairs and was in our lazy boy. It had coiled up into the lazy boy. And my stepdaughter sat in the lazy boy chair, and they put it back, and there was a snake all coiled up in that lazy boy. So yeah, scary. But they say they're good. They get rid of mice. But I'd rather have the mice, I think, than the snakes. My oldest son has a python and raises bearded dragons. I don't do snakes at all. I can deal with bearded dragons, not snakes. Doesn't Randy have a bearded dragon? Like a
Yeah. Yeah.
uh, well, I know one passed away, but didn't she get another one?
Yeah, she got a replacement. Yeah.
What's the replacement's name? I know her other one was
Mhm.
Bentley. Bentley was her first one. It was you speaking on the phone. Oh, Winky. It was me being loud.
I was
Sorry.
wondering what Winky was talking about. She grabbed
I
the
know
broom.
she said I heard that lady talking really loud. It was me. Shovels are always good for snakes. Oh, Jason. No, I try to stay away from snakes. Oh, Nunya just hopped down. I don't do any reptiles, insects, etc., including the ones on YouTube. I think with bearded dragons, doesn't she have to feed them some kind of insect, like crickets or something? Oh, here comes Nunya.
Randy feeds hers roaches.
Oh, Nunya, I forgot that I didn't have to, yeah, because I didn't put the link in the chat. We used to have bearded dragons too. Our son now has ours. How long do they live? Do you know? They live a long time.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
You're not clicking today.
No, she got new earbuds. She's so
Darn.
happy. She got new earbuds. Yeah, so
Right
she
when-
can't use that. Her old name was, what's that clicking noise?
The
Crickets.
clicker.
I hate them. I have so many Mormon crickets and spider crickets. Oh, I don't even know what a Mormon cricket is. Do you? Does anybody know?
A
No.
Mormon cricket?
Yeah. What's a Mormon? She has Mormon
I
crickets
have
and
no idea.
spider crickets. I don't
I'd
know what
have to look that up. A Mormon cricket.
a Mormon cricket. Um, those damn things are canceled. What? What's canceled? I don't know. We're talking about bugs, spiders, snakes. Do you like spiders, Nanya?
Me, I hate spiders.
Me too. Spiders and snakes. Were you here when I was talking about the snake I stepped on in the basement?
Yeah, I heard it because
Rolled around my leg.
I
Oh
would have
my
died.
God.
No,
Oh, it was like, oh.
I would have
And
freaked
then I was
out.
like, what if it's poisonous? What if it's poisonous? It bit me. I had the 2 little bite marks on my toe.
You did?
I won't go in the basement. I will not go in the basement now without like shoes and socks on. No, no. Yeah, it bit me. And I'm like,
Okay.
I was crying to my husband, what if it's poisonous? It wasn't. It was like, I think either a grass snake or, one of those, like, yeah, garter snakes or whatever.
Yeah.
But still, it
No,
coiled
I would-
itself around my leg.
Well, I don't know how somebody lives out in the country says they don't do spiders or mice. It's,
Yeah.
I don't do spiders or mice either.
field mice and stuff. Oh my God, I don't know how we kept them out of the farmhouse. It's
Get a cat.
He says with some snakes, you feed them mice. They're usually just chilling in the grass or the desert, mostly wild ones. Yeah. That's what they say.
They get in your house.
Well, because our garage is attached. Okay, so you go down in my basement, you open the door, and there's the workshop, and there's another door to the left, and there's the garage. So somehow, my husband, when he's outside and he's working in the garden, he leaves that freaking door open. So it must have got, yeah. So it got in there, and I don't know, it got it under the door, I guess, and got into the basement, and yeah. But I didn't know how does the snake get upstairs? Like it was in our lazy boy chair. Hey Diana, I discovered something new for those losing their new friends. The next day on their channels, don't drop video links. Drop channel links, and then they have them go to the video. 2 minutes watch in separate tab. Oh, okay, Diana. Cindy, I would be running around inside the house like the Three Stooges. Oh God. Yeah, that's what I did. I screamed. And I knew my next door neighbor, his brother used to keep snakes, so I called him in the house. And yeah. I said, go find that snake.
I held the boa and it was fine. I'm not scared of it.
You had a boa?
No, I held one. One guy brought it into the health club I was working at, and everybody was freaking out. It was a yellow one. He was beautiful, big, and they're heavy. They are so heavy. And
how long was it? I mean, how?
He was taller than me, that's for sure. And he wrapped it around, like part of him was around my arm, then he wrapped it around my neck.
Did it squeeze you?
They like the neck because it's warm for them. So, but they didn't know. He didn't. He was really gentle, very gentle. Wow. And I was like, wow, people were freaking out. And
I would have freaked the hell out.
Are you kidding me? You're that thing? And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't bother me. But he got too heavy, so I was like, you need to take him now because he's heavy.
I don't want to say the price was good, but I really wanted them. Oh, okay. Just reading chat, guys. I'm missing a lot of the comments.
Where's Mr. Beater?
Yeah, Nanya, you are brave because I wouldn't have been able to hold them. I would have been scared it would choke me.
No,
was it around your neck?
Really gentle.
What's the skin feel like? Is it slimy or is it like soft?
It's really it's cold. It's not warm. It's cold, and there's a way to pet them so you put the scales down, but it's not really slimy. It's just cold. No.
Gecko. The geckos or the bearded dragons don't look too wild.
Bailey, it's so good to see you as well, huh?
2 Brink trucks in McDonald's.
Yeah, we love
Brink
Simon.
trucks.
Simon, where
I
are you
love
going?
Simon. I miss
Yes, we
you so
missed you,
much. I
Simon.
missed you.
Yes.
Hang on, guys. I gotta order coffee. Hold on. Hold on.
Simon, when are you going live again?
Maybe next week. I might be up to it next week.
Okay.
Can I get a
Well,
large
I'll go there.
Seattle, please?
I only want a snake just so I can feed it live mice and rats. Oh, Jason. Someone had a video on here where they fed it
Thank
a live
you.
mouse. I remember having one on me once. It was in my lap and went up my arm a little bit, mostly just relaxing the whole time.
Yeah,
There
they're
was
really.
there was a 4-year-old that was killed here. The parents had one of those big snakes. I think it was a python. And for some reason, they went to the store and left that kid home alone with this snake in the house. And the snake killed it. It killed him.
Really?
Yeah.
We got
Taz wraps himself around my son's arm. My oldest grandson will hold him, his daddy's help. His sister wants nothing to do with Taz. That's a snake? Ugh. Hey, Charlie girl.
Side check can help us out on this. Well, think up a cool name that we can come up for our Halloween extravaganza.
Yes. Whoever gives us the coolest name wins the prize.
Yeah, booby box.
Booby box?
Yeah. Why not?
Remember that?
Yeah.
I remember that. Movie box.
Remember the Jack in the Box that used to have the twirling handles on it?
Yes. Yes.
And then they started coming up with really freaky looking clowns that popped out.
I hate clowns. I have that phobia of clowns. I think it was from, huh? Isn't there a real thing?
Well, John and Gacy. Yeah,
You
John
do.
Wayne
I'll have to do a video. We got this. It's called Heads Off. Anyway, it's a clown that takes off its head.
Takes off its own head? Is that a Halloween decoration?
Yeah, it's a Halloween decoration. Animated one.
Oh, Eagle says Carla's Spooky Coalition. Oh, that's not bad.
What was it?
I like that. Carla's Spooky Coalition. Sorry, you're so easily offended. Haunted. Nun Coalition. Ooh, there you go.
Nun Coalition.
Did you ever see? Oh, you can't see the screen, right, Simon?
Wait, yeah, I can. Hold on. Put it on. Hang on. Yeah.
Because I got a spooky nun avatar. It's pretty spooky.
The mental ward coalition.
It's scarier than that one movie I told you with the nun, and it was with Ed Warren and his wife. And it was The Conjuring Part 2, and that nun, that freaky nun, that freaked me out.
Conjuring? Oh yeah, that was creepy.
That
one of my rattlesnake hunter on reality TV show. The ding dong drove a hearse and lost his lower leg to snake bites. There are YouTube videos on him. Oh, can you post that in the chat, LaDonna? I'd like to see that.
What is it? Hi, LaDonna.
She said one of my crazy aunts was married to a rattlesnake hunter on reality TV show. The ding dong drove a hearse and lost his lower leg to snake bites. There are YouTube videos on him. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back.
Hmm.
Hold down the chat.
I watched him, LaDonna. That was our favorite. Me and my guy, we used to sit and watch him. Think he was nuts because he'd get a hold of those rattlers like they were nothing. And he used to catch them in people's houses. One was like inside the kitchen, under the kitchen sink. One was under the bed. Ugh. And there was a poison. It was a black mamba.
What was it?
A black mamba, he said, was like one of the most deadliest snakes. And the people had it in their house. But they were in
Wow.
Malaysia. Yeah. And he was kind of showing. He said, this is one of the most deadliest snakes. So when he got out, you're seeing all the people. It was like a big circus of all the people that were like, what? And the kids were waiting for him to come outside with this big, huge snake, black mama snake. And he goes, you don't want this. If this bites you, you're gone. And it was under their bed.
Hmm. Good morning, Jenna Moon.
Jenna Moon! Jenna Moon's here, yay! Jenna Moon?
Jenna Moon, Jenna Moon. We're trying to think of a cool thing to do for Halloween. For, I don't know, a contest or something. Simon's favorite holiday is Halloween too. Jenna Moon.
Is Jenna's Halloween?
Jenna's Halloween. She could do that on.
No, it's Jenna's favorite holiday. Is her favorite holiday Halloween?
Carla's Halloween extravaganza.
Mm-hmm.
Or should we have a spooky name? Carla's Night Festival 2020. Heath, that's not bad. Scary night.
YouTube Dawning of the Dead.
Oh, there you go. We could all dress as zombies.
Zombies. Yeah, we could all dress up as zombies, right?
Yeah.
Jenna would like that.
I'm not into zombies.
Jason, I never been to a roundup. My parents were like, nope. Zombie women survive. Jenna, get your butt up here. Simon, that is her favorite holiday.
It is.
Yeah. Jenna Moon.
Mine too, Jenna. Mine as well.
What do you think it's going to be like this year? I think the kids are going to get ripped off.
It's going to be disappointing for kids all over the place.
The Haunted Coalition.
Yeah, the governor in Chicago, freaking the mayor, they don't want Halloween. They don't want the kids to have to. Now they could do it if they're at the schools. That's one thing.
Yes.
They're not going to go trick or treating.
Yep.
So that's. Watch will get trick or treaters, even though they say they can't do it.
Simon, Life with Jen says, good morning. It's good to see Simon. Todd misses him. Hope you all have a great day. Carla's Halloween extravaganza. Thank you, Life with
Life with Jen. Hello, darling, and tell Todd, hey.
Hey.
Todd's very cool.
Jenna Moon. Todd is cool. Oh, I like that avatar.
What?
Simon's avatar. Do you see it? Oh, you can't see it. You're on your phone, right?
Yeah,
Jenna.
I should set around.
Oh, look at Simon. So cute. Hi, Jenna. Jenna Moon.
She's muted. She's always muted when she comes up here.
Now she's not. There she is. Now she's not.
No, she's not. No, she's not now. Now she is.
Now she is.
I don't want to talk to her, Simon. How did you get that avatar, Simon? Do you have a program for that? Oh,
Yeah.
she's down here.
It's something my daughters did years ago whenever they were still living here at home.
They drew that?
No, it was an app they had. And
so cool. It looks like you too.
They picked out the clothes and everything.
That is a cool hat.
Cool.
Hey, how come I can't see Life with Jen? I can't see her in the chat. Oh, there she is.
Way up.
I scrolled way back up here.
Way up, way up. Yeah. Oh, here comes Jenna. Jenna Moon.
Good morning, everyone.
Yay, we can hear you.
Sorry, as soon as I went to get up on panel, my daughter came out talking. So
Carla's
that's all.
Coalition and Spook. Yes, that's a good one, Winky. Jason, I only met Jackie Biddy a couple of times. He was interesting individual. He was on Jay Leno's once. Oh, is that the guy that rustled rattlesnakes? At the same time, some kids will find a way with online for Halloween this year. Yeah, they will. I mean, half the fun of Halloween is dressing up, don't you think?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Whispers.
You've got a 2-year-old granddaughter, and this is going to be like the first time that she remembers Halloween.
Yes, but we have it planned just in case they cancel it. We kind of have a plan because she's really into Halloween this year. It's her first year that she's really into it. She knows to knock on the door. She knows to say trick or treat, and she knows they give her candy. So if they cancel it, what we're going to do is me, my husband, my daughter, my son, my mom, we're all going to come to my house, and she's going to knock on the doors. And every time she knocks on the door, another person's going to answer it and give her candy.
Yeah. Make it creative like that. Absolutely.
Yeah. So that way it's still at home, but she gets the excitement of dressing up and gets the excitement of candy. But at least, so that's what we came up with. So we thought that would be a cool idea.
I think I'm going to tell my stepdaughter about that because she's got 3 kids and my daughter-in-law and say, that's what you can do for them. Because they look forward to that every year. You know, they plan it all year round and, you know, they want to dress up.
They do. So that's what we thought we could do in case I'm pretty sure they're going to cancel it. We haven't heard anything yet, but I'm pretty sure they're going to end up canceling it. So
I think it's going to be canceled all over.
Yeah.
I think it will be too.
So that's why I said, you know, it's good families can make up a plan for their little ones to enjoy, just like Jenna explained.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Then that way they still get to dress up in their favorite princess outfits or their favorite character or whatever, and they still get candy. But yeah, we just figured every time she knocks on the door, it will just be somebody different giving her candy, and she'll be happy. So yeah. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Yes, Simon, that is my favorite holiday.
Mine too. It always has been.
Have you guys got any plans on what she's going to dress up as?
She wants to be, right now, she's really into Frozen. So I don't know if she's going to be Elsa or she wants to be a ghost too. She loves pretending to be a ghost. So, and yesterday we were playing in the yard and she pretended to be a ghost and she did the boo sign, noise. And then she said she wanted to be a witch, so she pretended to be a witch. It was cute, but she wants to be a ghost. So I don't know what she's going to do, if my daughter's going to do the Anna thing or a ghost thing. I don't know.
Life with Jen says, I'm listening while cleaning. It's a tough week. My oldest dog cannot walk anymore. I cannot even think about putting her down. Looking at doggy wheels. If anyone has any ideas, please, I am. That's always tough.
That reminds me of my dog. Right before we went on vacation, we went away as everybody knows, we went away for our anniversary. And Saturday morning, we were really excited about going. And a stray cat ended up coming into my yard. And my dog was laying on the couch on my porch. And he saw the cat, so he got up really quick to go get the cat, and his back toenail got caught And
Oh, oh, no, no, no.
Don't say no more.
yeah,
Mm.
Oh,
he's
ripped
fine.
off.
It just split it, but we were worried about him, and it stopped bleeding and everything. And I called the vet this morning
Oh,
and to get him in, and they're completely booked because of COVID. They said that, it'll probably just fall off or and that's fine. The only
Yeah,
thing they're
dog's
worried
toenails
about
will
is
fall off.
infection. Yeah. They said the only thing they were worried about is infection. So they're gonna put me on the like cancellation list, and then hopefully we'll get in and they can give them antibiotics. But they said don't worry about the nail unless it starts bleeding a lot and you can't get it to stop, then call us back. But other than that, it's probably just going to fall off. So, but we were really worried.
well, I told you about what happened to that woman that works with my husband. She took her little dog outside,
Yes.
and she always, because they live in the country, she always yells when she goes outside. She always yells, "We're going outside now," in case there's anything, like a coyote or whatever that could grab her dog, because the dog was real little. Well, she let the dog down. She turned around for a minute, and a bear came up and grabbed the dog and just killed it instantly. And so she started screaming. So her husband took chase after this bear because they thought, he tried to get the save the dog. But by the time he got to the bear, dropped the dog, and the dog was already dead. So yeah, she was heartbroken. She was heartbroken. At Life with Jen, at some time it needs to be done. It's inevitable, love, because her or his quality of life is not the same. Once again, I'm sorry. Yeah, when I had to put Katie down, I'm still not over it. I haven't been able to get a dog. It's been like 3 years, 3 or 4 years. I think it's 4 years now that she's gone. It took a long time. I couldn't stop crying. I still have all her stuff. I have her bedding, everything in the basement in the garage, because I couldn't get rid of it. It'd be like getting rid of part of her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she was
Absolutely. Animals become part of us, Yes, they're
Right.
animals, but to us they're family. Me and my husband worried about my dog the whole time we were on vacation, and it was just a little nail, but we were so worried. And we got home and we checked it again. And like I said, it's fine. It's just, you can tell, like, he's walking on it. He's eating fine. Every now and then you'll see him baby that foot, but not really. But we were so worried. But the vet said, it happens. So I was like, okay.
I once saw a video of a guy who grew up with his bears, and him and his girlfriend were eating on camera. Oh my God. I wish animals could talk too.
So do I.
I heard about that. Where what they were eating, and the bear came and attacked them.
Live
On
with Jen, I can't find your channel anywhere. You're going to have to leave a comment over there on one of my old. I only got like 6 videos showing. Leave a comment for me so I can sub you.
Any pet alive, if their quality of life isn't what it should be, my ex-boyfriends, it's hard though when they're part of your family to put them down. Like, it takes a lot. Like, when we finally had to put Katie down, I mean, she could never, she had cataracts. She couldn't hold her bowels in. Like, it was horrible. It was horrible. She threw up all the time. She was there, and there was nothing they could do for her. Her quality of life was just not good. And it was, oh
It is
God.
hard. My brother had
It's
to
hard.
put his dog down. It was terrible. Same thing with
And
my
it takes
sister.
a while.
She
They
come
are
home.
part of our family,
They
Everybody,
are.
They're your
there's some people
children.
that say they're just dogs, but
They're
to
not
me,
dogs.
they're
Oh,
not
no,
just
no.
dogs.
I hate that
Right.
comment. I hate that
I do
comment.
too.
I
No,
No.
you
hate
start
those comments.
by the
I
law.
hate
They're
that
considered
comment.
property. They're not even considered family.
Right.
And they should change the laws, I think. Yes, dogs are a part of the family. All pets
They're
are.
family.
That's the thoughts of
Absolutely.
1970 and stuff whenever they
Oh,
say
my
they're
daughter
just
did.
dogs.
She'll have a fit because her dogs are her babies. Those are her boys. That's what she calls them. They're my
I've had to
boys.
put
Like
4 dogs.
my mom tells people I have 5 grand dogs.
Yep.
My mom comes every time she comes to my house, she brings them a treat. And when she goes down to visit family down in Delaware and stuff, that's where the rest of the grand dogs are. And
Yeah.
she'll hang out with them. Those are her grand dogs. That's what she calls them.
Yeah.
You know, and they're just part of the family.
That's the thing with my daughter. She's got two male dogs.
You had to
She
put
likes
4
them.
dogs down? Did you have them all at the same time? God.
I
My
couldn't even imagine.
Yeah. Our pets act better than oh, I'll tell you what. Yeah, they do.
Hi, Keith.
Dogs are give you unconditional love.
Yeah, they do.
Like I had a family dog when I was growing up, and he actually kept my house from burning down. Like
I
that's
remember
how
you saying
awesome
that
the dog
story.
is. Yep, yep. Me and my girlfriend, we were gonna, I think we were like 13. We had taken showers and we were blow drying our hair, and the blow dryer was hot because we had both had used it, and we had set the blow dryer down on my bureau, and there was a towel there. And for some reason, we left. We ended up leaving. My parents were sleeping. My mother woke up to my dog freaking out, and he was sitting in front of my door, barking and barking and barking and barking. So she opened the door, and my whole bureau was in flames.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Yeah.
wow.
He,
Wow.
and she said if the dog never woke her up, the house would have caught
Oh my
completely
God.
on fire.
Can't you guys
Mhm.
see? They're more than just animals, guys.
Yep.
They're a family. Mm-mm.
Kevin, I agree. Our pets are unconditionally
It
love
is.
us.
I mean, when
They love us no matter what. Even when
they
we
know when you're coming home, they know the sound of your car when you get out. They know before you even pull up the driveway. Because my ex used
Yeah.
to say, he knows before you get in the driveway, he's already barking at the door.
My dog every day, yeah, I swear he knows a clock. But dogs don't know how to tell time. But
Right.
about
They do
20
know.
minutes before my husband gets home, every day, Monday through Friday, my dog jumps up on the chair and
Right.
looks out the window to the driveway, and he
Yep.
waits for my husband to pull into that driveway. And it's so funny because they don't know how to tell time, but he
Cute.
knows
They
what
know.
time
I know.
my husband gets home.
It's so cute.
LaDonna says, my mom would like to have a dog, but she needs her mouse hunting cats in the country more. Those cats will tear up almost any dog that comes on their property.
Really?
Yeah. We used to have a Doberman and a cat, and the Doberman was afraid of the cat.
A lot of dogs are
The
afraid of
Doberman
cats because
was
they're unsure
afraid
what
of
to.
her
Yeah, a
because
lot of dogs are.
because he got scratched on the nose one time
Yep.
by her. So if we would put their dishes on the floor to feed them, and if Duke was eating and the cat came up, Duke stepped back
Walk
and let
away.
the cat go. Yeah.
That's
No,
cute.
he would not even mess with her. There is no way.
I have
She
not
was
yet
bitch.
ever seen a dog go after a cat when a cat's fighting them. They always back off.
No, they always well, because they go for the cats go for the face when they go after a
Yep.
dog. They like
Oh
to,
yeah, they'll grab their nose, eyes.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what she did. She hissed at him and scratched his nose. And after that, if he was eating, no matter what, if he was eating and that cat, we used to call her funny face, would come up and go to eat,
Yeah.
he backed off. He backed off and let her eat and then finished. I
Aw.
love Dobermans, especially the red ones. I love them
My
too. I grew
son
up with
had a
them.
red one. Who said that? My son had a red one named Rex.
I loved. We had one named Echo that we grew up with. Echo. My dad bred her.
Um,
So
he actually had him. He went to school. He taught him in school. He knew hand signals. Dog was super smart. Um, like if he would be play fighting with them, and he was like Rex teeth, the dog would show teeth. And then when he was done, to get him to stop because he would get all hyper. My
she
son
was a
would put
calico.
put up his hands like stop, and he goes, okay, done, and the dog
Oh,
would stop.
Jenna, look at that.
What?
She's got her camera on.
Jenna has a camera.
Yeah, she's got her camera on.
Let's see.
She's going for a walk. She's taking us for a
Oh,
walk.
yeah, I had to
Hey,
click over. I
look
had
at
to
her,
click over.
beautiful.
Remember,
I
I'm on the
love her
StreamYard side. I was
streak.
watching the chat. Now I'm not.
Oh,
Not.
okay. Well, she's got her camera on.
I love her streak. Look how beautiful it is out there.
We do that every once in a while. We turn our camera on. We call it Ugly Cam Day. Cam up, uglies.
Look how pretty it is out there.
Jenna's pretty though.
Now, is that the cam on her phone or is that a GoPro hooked
I
to
don't
the
know.
dog?
Is that a GoPro? Jenna. Probably a cam on her phone.
Yeah.
I would think.
Yes, it's the camera on my phone.
I got
See,
a
that's a
friend
pretty.
that will put his GoPro on his dog's collar. It's pretty
Aw.
cool.
Yes, we do
It's,
that. Simon, we do that actually. We take the
you?
dogs for a walk in the woods and we attach the GoPro to their collar and stuff and just let them go. It's really neat when we
Yeah,
get
it
home.
is. It is.
Yeah. But I just wanted to show you guys how pretty the leaves have changed around
I
here.
know, I saw-
It's really pretty out. Did you see
Lovely ground.
Mhm.
where Ems went golfing yesterday? That pretty tree.
Oh yes, because she couldn't
Wasn't
find
that
the ball.
beautiful? That was
It
beautiful.
was beautiful. The colors are amazing this year. They really are. They're like the bright reds and the bright
I saw the
oranges
red.
and
I
yellows.
love the red. I had a red maple.
Well, the one that she posted was bright orange and was really big, and you could see all the leaves on the ground. She goes, "Good luck finding a golf ball in there."
It's been so dry here. The leaves are just dropping. I mean,
Oh, that stinks. Yeah, it's really pretty here. I love it when it's like the red and the orange because it looks like the tree's on fire, but it's
it's
really not.
when the sun's out and the glow
Yeah.
that it projects. It's.
Beautiful.
Yep, it is. It's beautiful.
I got quite a few pictures that I've got taken. It's.
Yeah, fall and winter pictures when the when the snow is on the trees, make beautiful
It's
pictures.
called white shit. Thank you. It's not called snow. It's
Yeah, I
called
know,
white
that's what you say. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It is beautiful out now.
It is fecal
Finally, the weather.
material that's cast upon us. It's.
Well, I think Winky is in. Are you in Arizona, Winky? So it's hot there, isn't it? It's hot there all the time. Just my opinion. I consider cats the devil's minions, especially the inside-out ones.
I would love to live somewhere where it never snowed again. I'd like all three
Oh.
seasons.
Me too.
It's funny you say that, Simon. I was talking to my husband about that on the way home from the ocean yesterday. I was like, I want to find a place where it's spring, summer, fall. Spring, summer, fall.
That's
no
me.
winter. Yep,
Jenna, we
that
have
is-
so much in common, lady.
we really do, Simon.
I don't know. This summer was brutal for us. It was so hot. I don't know. I don't like it when it's too hot. I don't know about you guys. I guess you guys like the hot weather, but I don't. I don't like it when it's hot. I like spring and fall. Not crazy about winter, but I like winter for
You're
Christmas.
not crazy about winter, but you want to move on further up north. That don't even make
Yeah,
sense.
I do, but it's so pretty though. It's so well, not just for me though. My husband loves winter. He'd live in Alaska if I let him.
Oh,
He
no, thank you. No,
Yeah, he would live in Alaska.
no, thank
After
you. I
days
don't
at
like
night.
it cold. I don't like the snow. I don't like cleaning off my car. I don't like shoveling.
Mhm.
I always
like it. I like the first snowfall though, because it's always
Yeah.
so pretty. I can do like, all right, let it snow for Christmas, so we have a white Christmas and that's it. We don't need no more snow after that. We're good.
That white shit is only good in a picture. And they look, I think it's beautiful to look at in a picture. It's
said
I
I
agree.
lived in Chicago for 13 years. The snow was cool for a while. Definitely ready for it to warm up. Yeah. Winky says, me too. I'm super allergic to their dander and hair. I break out in hives and start wheezing. Oh, the cats. Yeah, I'm allergic to cats too. My husband and I both. That's, yeah. Why is it that people are allergic to cats and not dogs? Or some people are allergic to both.
I don't know. Because you would think they would have the same type of hair, right?
Well, yeah, and there's non-allergenic dogs, right? What are those
Yeah.
called?
Yes. And then there's, I don't think there's
Labradoodles.
non-allergenic cats, but there's hairless cats. Like,
Oh
Right.
and I
God,
don't
those
think
are
they're
ugly.
attached at all.
Those cats are so ugly. The hairless ones, they are so ugly.
I don't
I love
find them
cats
cute
though.
at all, but yeah.
Cats are beautiful animals. They really are. Even the big cats, like
I
tigers.
have two cats. I have two cats and two dogs. And the cats shed just as much as the dogs do, so I don't know. I don't know why it's like that. Why some people are only allergic to one and not the other.
I love sleeping with my window open in the winter. Fresh, crisp. Oh, me too.
Mhm.
I like the fresh air. I like the cold. I like to be a little chilly at night. Hey, Kimberly. The vet gave her 2 shots, antibiotic and steroid. She has an upper respiratory infection. Vet said her lungs and heart is good. Thank you for the prayers. Means the world to me. Well, I am so happy to hear that, Kimberly.
How old is her kitten?
How old is your kitty? You're welcome too, Kimberly. I bought 2 long cable design cardigans on Shine website, one gray, one camel, and cheap as heck. And I was shocked. They are stunning. Go to Shine and type in long cardigans. I'm scared of cats. They creep me out, sunny side. Oh, you wouldn't have liked my brother's cats. My brother had 2 Siamese cats. Oh my God, those 2 were bad. 10. Her cat is 10. That's quite old for a cat, isn't it? 10? Do they age like 7 years?
Yeah,
Isn't that old?
usually cats live like between 13 and 16 years, usually. I think.
Right.
Don't quote me on that though.
I'm an over medium kind of girl. My husband's an over medium kind of guy. I will do Bailey, will do. Thanks, love. Need to check it out. I can have 2 screens at once. Yippee for me.
I'll be back. My vet's calling. I'll be back.
Okay. Yeah, so I do like cats and I wish I could have cats, but I'd rather have another dog. I want a bigger dog though. You have 2 dogs, don't you, Simon?
Yeah. The one that we had 3, but then the one big one, he developed Alzheimer's.
Oh, really? Dogs get
Uh,
that?
oh yeah.
I didn't
Uh,
know that. I
uh,
did not know that.
it was really rough. We battled with him for the vets 8 months, to the point it got so bad that we couldn't keep up with it, and so he had to put his brother down. And
Did he
he,
miss him?
he was our pineapple dog. He's in a pineapple urn up on
Mhm.
one of the nugget knolls that's in our stone wall there.
Simon, did your other dog that was left behind, did it grieve?
Oh
Sort of climb
yes,
down?
yeah, and
Dogs
he
grieve.
even the urn. He would stare at the urn. He would whine at the urn and everything. It's,
That's so sad.
yeah, it was. And he was his brother. We got them both from puppies from a refugee. Um, it was a bad, very bad place. But anyway, we got those 2. We was only going to take the one. And then our one twin talked us into, well, what about the other one that was just sitting there and whining? And so anyway, we went back and we got it.
Mhm.
And so we had them, and let me see. Aaron was 13 whenever that happened. So it was just a car ride. Actually, they were to the vets to get their shots,
Mm-hmm.
and then we noticed a week after that vet, and the vet gave him his rabies shot and stuff, and checked up, and we noticed him starting to act different. And then he would literally crawl in the tub, one of the tubs. He would literally crawl in one of the tubs and sleep, not with us and the family.
Mm-hmm.
He would sleep in the tub, but then he would scrape at the tub walls all night long.
Oh,
And then it got to the point where he just wasn't recognizing anything and walking into walls,
that's
um,
so sad.
and when you got a dog that weighs 130 pounds,
Wow, that's big dog.
yeah, he weighed 130 pounds, and
See, mine we got from a no-kill shelter. I wish we would have got two dogs and not just one. But she was like the best. I'll tell you what, she was the best dog ever. She was so she never barked for a couple months before we got her. We thought maybe they had taken her vocal cords because she never
uh-huh.
barked. And then one day someone came to the door and she barked, and I had to call my husband at work. I said, she can bark. She can bark.
Well, that's the way it is with a white the husky. Is he don't bark. Well, he does for a treat,
Uh-huh.
but we was wondering, as a pup, nothing. He never barked at anything,
Uh-huh.
nothing. And so,
See,
but anyway, he did start howling and everything else when my one daughter, she taught him how to talk, and so
right.
he would now he does. But
Yeah, see, we thought that because we rescued her, we thought maybe, and she was afraid of, I think she had been beaten because she was very skittish when we got her. Well, actually, when we saw her, like we went to the shelter and we were going to get this one, I think it was, oh, I can't remember what kind of dog it was, but the lady told us that kind of dog needs, a lot of attention. So be prepared. And my husband saw Katie in the corner and she was like cowered in the corner. You know, when people go up to the cage, how they all, run up to the, front. She cowered in the corner. And he said, she's the one that needs a home. And so we brought her home, and any sudden noise, she would just shake. I think she was beaten. I don't know if she was beaten for barking or what, but I think she was abused. I really do. And
very
and dogs
possibly.
can't talk, so they can't tell you their backstory. You know what I mean?
No, and you got to guess at what kind of pain they're in and everything else. It's just
Yeah.
terrible. I
Yeah. But my
wish
husband,
somebody
when
typed earlier they wished animals could talk. Yes, yes, I
yes,
do.
yeah, but that's what my husband said when he saw her in the corner. He goes, "She's the one that needs a home." And then we brought her home, and she ended up being my dog. So I don't know if it was a man that beat her. I believe in my heart that she was beaten or abused in some way by a man, because it took her a while to shine up to my husband. My husband's like the gentlest person with animals, you know what I mean?
Right.
But any sudden noise or any sudden sound, she would just cower. I remember one time I got mad at her because she got into my garbage. I came in the house and I went, what the hell is this? She had chewed on tea bags. She had everything all over the house, and she cowered. She like slinked away. I'm like, I'm not going to beat you. I could never do that. I was pissed. I was pissed because there was food from my garbage all over, from downstairs to upstairs. She had just completely devoured that garbage can. Not like she was being starved either, because she was actually overweight. Because I was bad. I was bad for giving her treats. I was always giving her treats. She was with me all the time. That dog, though, I could go for a walk with her and she wouldn't even need a leash. She would stay right by my side. Katie had a Vegas day. I don't even know what that means.
Hmm.
My daughter works a non-kill shelter and loves it. And see those shelters, if for some reason, like you you can't, you move somewhere where you can't have animals or whatever, they will take that dog back.
We have we have so many, and they won't take in. They're not taking in any animals. They are so full and overflowing in our area. The non-kill shelters. We have
Really?
3. Yeah.
That's sad. Good price, $41. See, we paid $75 for her, but she came with all her shots. She's like she was a mix of a couple different, breeds, but she was like the best dog ever. She was my baby. So when I lost her, when we had to put her down, it was really hard. It was really hard. And still to this day, I haven't got another dog. I always feel like if I get another dog, I'm betraying her. But I'm kind of, I think, ready for another dog now. It took me a while, though. It took me a while. She was mid-sized, so she was about 45 pounds. She should have weighed about 35. So she was overweight.
Hmm.
She wasn't small. She wasn't big. She was medium. But if I get another one, I want a big dog. Someone told me I look like what did Jenna say? Golden Retriever. But I want a Doberman. I really do. I want a Doberman because I grew up with Dobermans. I
I
love
can
them.
see you with a golden retriever. Golden retrievers, I don't think they shed. And
They're beautiful dogs.
yeah. And but on the plus note, they don't shed.
Yeah, they don't.
No, I don't think they do.
They got such long hair, though.
Yeah, I don't
Oh my
think they
God.
shed.
Katie had short hair, but could that dog shed? Oh my God. I always had black hair everywhere. I was always vacuuming.
That's like a Yorkshire Terrier. A Yorkshire Terrier, I don't think it sheds.
Really?
And
What about those Labradoodles? Aren't they non-allergenic dogs? I don't think they're very good looking, though. I don't know.
now
Poodles.
we have a dog. We have a dog where we could actually open up a clothing line. I think he sheds so much.
Katie did too, and her hair wasn't long. Her hair was short. I don't know how she shed so much. Like I don't know where the hair. And I used to brush her, and I would get like brushfuls of hair, like you wouldn't believe. And when I bathed her, oh, she'd like shake. You know how they shake off, and her hair would go everywhere. Oh my God.
Now, isn't a Labradoodle? Isn't one of it? Is it? Don't it look like a gigantic poodle? A
It
Labradoodle.
does. It
Okay,
does.
I thought so. I thought that was
But
the
it's a
dog.
cross, isn't it a cross between a Labrador and a poodle? I don't know.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you the
It's
history
called
of it.
a Labradoodle, so you would think it would be a cross between a Labrador and a poodle. I don't know.
A
Golden Retriever.
golden retriever does shed. Somebody typed.
Yeah, she said it sheds like crazy.
I didn't think they did.
That's what you need. They don't shed, and they are super sweet and smart. What's that? Sunnyside? What do I need? I really do want a Doberman, though. I really do. I love them. But see, where I am, I'm near a school, okay? And there are certain breeds of dogs that you cannot have within so far of the school. One is a pit bull. Um, I think there's 4 different breeds that you're not allowed to have in my area, which is not fair because, you know, I think dogs are the way you raise them. You know what I mean? I don't think there's Pit bulls. I mean, I know a lot of people that own pit bulls, and they're the sweetest dogs. But where I'm living right now, I can't have a pit bull. I would get a fine. I don't even know if I'd be allowed to keep it. Come to Canada, we can get away with a bit more. I'm gonna visit Canada one of these days if they ever open the borders. Golden doodle. A golden doodle? Is there such a thing? Have you ever heard of that, Simon? A golden doodle?
I guess it would be a golden retriever mixed with one of those
A poodle?
gigantic, one
Or
of those
a
gigantic poodle
labradoodle?
doodles. I don't know. It's
I love Rottweilers. Yeah, Rottweilers is one of the dogs that we can't have either.
we had a Rottweiler. We had a Mastiff that was 215 pounds.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Our Harry, he lived till he was 16 years old. He died. We had to put him down 1 week before he turned 16 years old.
Yes, we're still going, Brian. Brian, we're still going. Are you on break again?
Is Brian at work right now?
I think Brian's at work. He doesn't want to come up. He doesn't like me anymore. He doesn't like me. He doesn't love me. Everybody abandons me lately. Sunny side up. Hey, there's sunny side up and over medium. I know I can't eat sunny side up eggs. They're too slimy. I can eat them over. That's it.
Over heavy.
I'm having a vape. You're having a vape break. Those are beautiful, Simon. I saw 2 Newfoundland yesterday. They were puppies. They were huge. What's a Newfoundland dog?
Yeah, Newfoundland.
Big dog?
They're big dogs. They're very temperamental, though.
Are they? You
Yeah.
know what else is? Chows? Are they chow chows or something like that? I guess they're a one family dog. They can be really.
The Shar-Pei.
The Shar-Pei, they are mean.
Yeah, you got to have their eyes pinned and everything. That's what these 2 puppies were. They were crossbreeds between Pit Bull and Shar-Pei, and they're called Shar-Pits, and that's what Aaron and Oren was.
Shar-Pits?
Yeah, Shar-Pits. But the one that we put down with the Alzheimer, he looked more like the Shar-Pei than he did a Pit. Where this one looks more like a Pit than he does a Shar-Pei.
Oh my goodness. See, I don't know about all these dogs. I'm ready for a dog, but I want to make sure I get the right kind. And I'm going to get 2 this time. I'm not going to get 1 because I think they need companions too. Because my dog used to have separation anxiety. If we had to leave her in the house, she would howl the whole time we were gone, just howl. She would get separation anxiety, and she loved being in the car. As soon as she was in the car, she would sleep. She'd sleep the whole time we were in the car. She was such a good traveler. She was a great traveler. I have a Pembroke Welsh Corgi. This is our second one. The last one we had lived to be 14. Yeah. Well, Katie was 2 when we got her, and I had her for 10 years. So she was 12 when she passed.
Mm. Yeah, Oren, the brother here, he's 14 years old. So, but anyway, we dread the day we're going to have to say goodbye to him. But
I know
that's why I said they're your family members. You get attached to them just like a child. That's it. It's rough.
It is because you love them like you love your family.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
And then we'll just have the hairball of the family.
What, do you have a cat too?
No, the hairball. I mean Osiris, the white wolf, the mix.
Would you get another dog like after this one?
No.
See, that's
No,
what's taken me
we'll,
so long to get another
we'll
dog.
just have the one then. And
It was so painful when I lost her. I thought, I can't do this again. I can't do it. But, you know, you miss that companionship because they give you unconditional love. The Queen's dogs that are kid friendly. Oh, the Queen's got corgis, right? The Queen of England. She has corgis, I think. That's why I don't want another one. It's too hard when they pass. Exactly, Sunnyside. Well, that's why it's taken me this long. It's been almost 4 years.
that's why we're not going to get another one. Then we only have the one then. And he's 7 years old. So we'll
So
have some good years left with
you had
him.
3 dogs?
Yeah,
You had
we had
3 dogs.
three. After our big dog, after our gigantic one, the Harry, we ended up we had 3. Yeah, we had the 2, and then we got another one. Yeah, so 3.
Bailey says
All big dogs.
Bailey says we have been looking forever for either a Chihuahua, teddy bear, Yorkie, and the prices are 2,500 and up. No
Oh,
one has them for adoption.
you buy purebred, yes. It's
Yeah. Oh, Cocker Spaniels are beautiful dogs too. And he was with the family
well,
till he was
that's
about 8 years old.
isn't that what we was talking about? And I said I didn't think Shed was a Cocker Spaniel.
No, it was a golden retriever.
Oh no, it's Cocker Spaniels. I think that don't shed.
It might be.
One of those big silky dogs does not shed. I just can't think of which one it is.
I wonder if you could Google that. Like, does Cocker Spaniels do Cocker Spaniels shed? Cocker. They're beautiful dogs, though. They're smaller, though, aren't they?
A Cocker Spaniel?
Yeah. They're not
Oh no,
big.
yeah, I know what Cocker Spaniels are. They're prone to ear infections, bad ear infections.
Oh, Cocker Spaniels do. It says require brushing at least every couple of days.
Yeah, I know what Cocker Spaniels are now. They're prone to such severe ear infections because their ear canals go so far deep down in for the size of dog they are.
Take a lot of maintenance, it says.
And with their ears flopped over, it's a good breeding for bacteria, and
Right. Someone gave up a golden doodle at the one non-kill shelter. She was adopted out the next day. Oh, I bet. I like that on the kill shelter here. Well, you can go and just you can take a dog home and see if it's compatible. But, we just adopted her. We're going to keep her no matter what. Lady and the Tramp was a Cocker Spaniel. That's right. I didn't know that. And it's the Siamese that are very expensive, I think. Siamese cat.
well, I tell you, a smart dog that we had was a West Highland White Terrier.
Really?
Oh, he was so smart and looked like a little snowball, but he was muscular.
Was he small?
Yeah, yeah. He got bigger than a Yorkshire Terrier. The West Highland White Terriers, they get a little bit bigger than a Yorkie.
Oh, my brother had 2 Siamese cats, Brian, and they were the meanest freaking cats ever. And he was moving. He was moving to Thailand and tried to give the cats away. And the woman phoned him like 2 days later and said, "Come and get your cats. They won't let my husband down the stairs." Because he didn't want to give them to a shelter. Because he was moving to Thailand. So yeah, he had a hard time finding a home for them. But they were mean. God, those cats were mean. Hey, Candace. Nice to see you. Okay, back to work. Much love to everyone. Brian, bye. Have a great day at work. Love you. Yep, over medium or over hard. My husband likes over medium. He likes to dip his toast in his egg. He likes breakfast for dinner too. You ever like eating breakfast for dinner?
Sometimes, not often.
No, he doesn't eat it often, but every once in a while he likes to have, he says, "You feel like cooking me breakfast?" Ah, yeah, okay. I don't really, but I will.
Fried potatoes in a cast iron skillet. Oh my God. Mm.
Oh, that is good in cast iron, isn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
What's your favorite meal? We were talking about this the other day. What's your favorite meal? Do you like seafood?
Shrimps. Yeah, yeah. I said the other day that it was shrimp scampi over linguine,
Oh, that's
but
right.
I even like a simple country fried steak. You know, that's so simple to make, and
I
so
never knew what
that
that
would be
was.
my go-to meal.
What's chicken fried steak? Is that the same?
It's a flank tenderized. It's tenderized real well, and then you do an egg flour concoction. You fry it in a cast iron skillet, and put great white country gravy over it, milk gravy.
Do you
Good.
cook? Do you cook, Simon?
Oh yeah, all the time.
So you're a good cook.
Always have been.
I like my favorite meal is fettuccine Alfredo with um shrimp. I
Yeah.
love fettuccine Alfredo, and I have such a good recipe for Alfredo sauce. It's so easy too. There's like only four ingredients in it, and it's so good. It is so good. I love Cracker Barrel's breakfast. I ate there once, and they had the best. I think it was cheesy hash browns. They were
Is
really, really good.
is Cracker Barrel like Bob Evans used to be?
Not really. Haven't you ever eaten at
Can
a
you
Cracker
remember
Barrel?
what back when Bob Evans first started their chain and stuff, and how it used to be? Is that what Cracker Barrel's like?
I
That's what
don't
I'm
know.
asking.
I don't know. Is it
No,
Sunnyside? I don't think so. I don't think so. We have some really good diners around here. That's if you want a good breakfast, go to a diner.
I heard Cracker Barrel. Of course, I heard that they make good mac and cheese, but
Yeah, I think they do. Well, Cracker Barrel, that's like cheese, isn't it?
yeah, yeah,
We don't
we
have
buy
Cracker Barrel, but thanks for bringing it up. Thought that this was start to a long-lasting friendship. Oh, but we are getting Chick-fil-A. Oh, Chick-fil-A. We have Chick-fil-A here.
Oh my God, our chicken fillet! We have two of them in our small area, and
Yeah,
both the one has four drive-throughs,
good Lord.
and they're always busy, always busy. You know,
Everybody raves about Chick-fil-A. I've never eaten
I don't
Chick-fil-A.
like it, but I don't support it. Don't support it for other reasons, but
Oh, okay.
a- anyway, yeah, chicken fillet is always packed in this area. They always got lines, but of course, you know they do all kinds of spirit nights and everything else for the events.
Chick-fil-A
And stuff.
does?
Oh yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that. I
yeah.
didn't know they did that.
The two high schools that we have, they both do spirit nights and everything else for chicken fillet, and it seems like they
Sunnyside
stopped doing it. Roy Rogers and everything
Sunnyside Up
chicken
says they
fillet.
have delicious chicken and dumplings. I
Who
like chicken and dumplings.
who
Are
who,
you
who
talking about Chick-fil-A? I
Cracker
think
Barrel,
you're
I
talking
think.
about Chick,
I think he's
or is
talking
it
about
Cracker
Cracker
Barrel?
Barrel.
Cracker
I
Barrel.
don't think chicken fillet has chicken and dumplings.
I only ate at Cracker Barrel maybe twice, 2 or 3 times, and I always had breakfast there, and the breakfast was good. IHOP, I ate there a couple of times and I got the worst freaking meals ever.
Well, I tell you, I've never eaten at a place, but my father before he passed, but and I think it was fairly new then. There's a place called it's Panera Bread. Have you?
Oh yeah, we've got one here.
Is it good?
I've never eaten there.
Oh,
What do they
see,
have,
that's
like
me.
soup and sandwiches or something?
I don't know what they have.
I don't
I
know.
just know my father when he go to Virginia all the time. He always that would be his go to place. It's
Oh, Winky says, "Oh my God, Simon's emoji. I just noticed it." She goes, "Cute." Waffle House is definitely amazing. Waffles. I like waffles. I do like waffles.
now
Don't
the
eat
Waffles House we ate at was in Pennsylvania on our way up to Pittsburgh. And we stopped at a Waffles House because a biker rally was going on and stuff. And I always wondered what Waffle House was like. And it was dirty. It was yucky. I did not.
Oh,
I had a very bad experience.
no. That's my experience at IHOP was horrible. Like I will never eat there
IHOP
again.
was another one in Hagerstown, and it was yeah. Oh my god.
You would not believe they brought my eggs. Like I ordered like a breakfast. They brought my eggs. There was black, like from like they had cleaned the grill, or they hadn't cleaned the grill, and they cooked my eggs on it. And they come. I had my eggs over medium, and they brought it back, and it was all black on top. It wasn't pepper. It was black from the cooktop. It was horrible. The bacon was not even cooked. Like it was like, like I like my bacon crispy. It was barely cooked. It was horrible. And so, okay, so I had that bad experience. And then we went back and I had something else the second time and it was just as bad. And I said, I'm never coming back here. I was so pissed. And they didn't even comp us. Like I wouldn't even eat my food and they didn't, they still charged us. And I thought, no way, I'm not coming back here. Yeah, crepes are good. Crepes are good. You have to have a good pan for those. Like if you're making them at home. Those skinny, skinny pancakes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Those are good. Those are good. Yeah, it was terrible. I will never eat another IHOP. Like if you have bad experience at a place, you don't want to go back.
Yeah, IHOP, bad experience, and that other one that you said,
Cracker Barrel? Oh
no,
no. I'm not sure. Oh, Chick-fil-A?
no, it was one after that.
The Waffle House.
Waffle House, and
Waffle
IHOP,
House.
both terrible experiences.
I love lingerberry crepes. I don't even know what a lingerberry is. Seriously, I don't know what a lingerberry is. But it sounds good. It sounds good. I think what would be good in a crepe would be tomatoes, or not tomatoes, strawberries and whipped cream.
Somebody posted, Sunnyside. I hate cooking with a passion. No, that way
Really?
you can make things the way you want, the way you like.
I love cooking. I do. I love
Be
cooking. I
be
love mixing.
creative.
Yeah. I like mixing, making my things to where it's my taste. You know what I mean? Like it's how you like to eat things.
Okay, we still gotta come up with a Halloween theme, a Halloween name.
Well, we've gotten some suggestions in here. Carla's Spooky Coalition. We got to figure out what we're going to do too.
Mad Mind Coalition.
Mad Mind called.
I don't know.
It's got to be spooky. Crepes are always good, especially blueberry crepe. Oh, blueberry crepes would be good. I love blueberries. I don't like McDonald's. Makes me sick. Kimberly, really?
Me too.
I like
I
my.
second that motion.
I love McDonald's French fries and I love their sausage, cheese, and egg McMuffin. I do.
That's something. Of course, my brother and sister, they did their children different, but that's something that my kids, up until they got their own driver's license and stuff, that I think maybe ever, and that was only because of vacation and grabbing something quick, had experienced McDonald's, and now they just love it. It's-
Bailey says, with COVID and all that, I cannot believe how much I have spent on that damn Uber Eat and Skip Dishes app. They have fees I don't think are legal. What's $12 ends up to be $27.
wow.
I don't know. I always get in my car and get my own.
I'm afraid to eat anything to take out right now.
Well, yeah, well, I do eat. I swear, I eat. The only thing I eat, like takeout, the only thing I have eaten takeout has been the sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. If you haven't
Oh,
watched
Life
American
with Jen,
Horror
I'd love to
Story,
try it.
highly suggest it. I think you would like it.
I would love to try it.
I'm
It's a
watching right
shame
now.
you're so far away from me.
Right now, I'm watching Ratchet, and I'm really into that. That is such a good show.
I'd be over to the farm for a visit for dinner. I would, Jen, in a heartbeat. My God, that's my go-to. Mm.
What's that? Where would you be?
Over at Jen's farm, or whoever said that. Who said that?
I don't know. Yeah, McDonald's does have the
Bailey
best
said
fries.
that. I'm not bragging. Oh, it was Bailey. I misread.
Bailey said it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bailey, I'd be there in a heartbeat. I don't know where you're at, hon. That's my
The
go-to
only
thing.
reason I give 15% so they don't fuck with the food. Yeah. We always tip good because I was a waitress. Okay, so I was a waitress for many years, so I always tip good. Even if I get bad service, I tip good.
Yes, Life with Jen. The Cove was one of American Horror Story's best. The, I think it was their third season.
I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah, you need to watch
Probably
that.
on
Carla.
it's probably on Netflix
It,
now. Or it could be
it's
on demand.
it's
But
awesome.
I got to finish watching this Ratchet. This Ratchet, you got to watch it. It's really good, Simon. It's really good. And she's just as bad as she was in that movie, One Flew Over a Cuckoo's Nest. It's really good. That's where I started with Nurse Ratchet. Then I went to One Flew Over the Cuckoo's and then onto Coven. Did you watch the whole season? I'm at episode 5, Simon.
That's their third season. They're the one that they had the freak show, the one that was American Horror
Oh, that
Story freak
was
show.
creepy.
Yeah. Well,
The freak show one was creepy, creepy, creepy. That clown in the freak show one, oh God. He's
yeah.
the
Well,
reason I hate
you
clowns.
skipped then. You skipped then. You need to go to season 3 and watch season 3.
Yeah, I didn't watch season. I watched the first season was good. I watched the one about the one about the freak show one. That was good.
I
Oh
think
no,
that
and
was
one was about a hotel too. I watched that
you're
one.
right.
It was with Lady
I think
Gaga.
that was the 4th season. That
Lady
was the
Gaga
4th.
was in that
Right.
one. Yeah.
That was the 4th season.
You know what's weird about that show is that the same actors play different parts in each season.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think it's worth it. You can skip meals if you don't like the selection. You should try it out. What? Carla, I sent you links to that awesome documentary on YouTube and Hangouts. Okay. I look for it. Simon still has to give me his address so I can mail out that stuff today.
I will, darling.
You do. You do that because I am going to go to the post office. And it's a nice day out. Actually, it's pretty sunny out here today. What's it like where you are?
Yes, she was. She was
Stevie
in.
Nicks was in Coven.
Oh yeah.
Did she
She
sing?
was actually in another season as well. She was in the Coven, and then she also made a guest appearance.
I wonder if it's on Netflix.
I forget what
now.
season it was, but
I wonder if it's on Netflix. I only watch, you know what? I don't even need cable anymore. I never watch cable anymore. I watch Netflix and Amazon Prime. I don't even watch cable anymore.
yeah, we'll look up and see if season 3 is available. The Coven, and
Netflix. Let me see. Can someone look it up?
Missy Day. I can remember a character, Missy Day in the Coven.
Um,
She was the one that lived in the backwoods.
Coven, American Horror Story on Netflix. On Netflix? I gotta see if it's on. Let's see. American Horror Story. Yep. The Coven is on Netflix.
Well, you need to
Right
watch
there.
that, Carla. You need to
Oh,
watch
yeah.
that. You will have to watch the whole series after you get started.
I will. I actually will. After I get done watching Nurse Ratched, I will watch The Coven. I will take your advice.
Oh, it was Jen's, but it is
I,
it's the best season that American Horror Story had, I think.
Okay, Ratched, that one I was telling you about. The one that plays Ratched, Nurse Ratched on that series is the one that played in American Horror Story. Remember the season with the girl with the 2 heads? She had 2 heads.
Mm-hmm.
She's the one that plays Ratched on the Netflix series. I'm addicted to the show Supernatural on Netflix. I used to watch that and I stopped watching it for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what, but you know what? Another series that's really good on Netflix, if you ever get a chance to watch it, is Black Mirror. There's a couple seasons of that, and it's a really, really good story. Not series, I mean. It's really, really good. I'm going on after the live and try it, and I'll let you know.
What's she going on?
What are you going on? Netflix?
Belly changed her name. Did she change her channel or just her name?
I don't know. I don't think she changed her channel.
Well, she changed her name then. She just added one to it.
She's always been Bailey Vexed to me.
Oh, has she been? I thought it was just Bailey.
As long as I remember.
Oh, I thought she used to just be Bailey.
She was always Bailey Vexed. Carla's Kiki Cafe. Carla's Kiki Cafe. We still haven't figured out. We're going to go private and figure out what we're going to do. We're going to do something for Halloween, but we don't know
We can
yet
name it
what.
Carla's Kinky Cafe.
If you guys have any ideas what we can do for Simon,
I
if
can
you
come
guys have
as an
any
adult theme. A gigantic penis. I do have a costume that's a blow up penis.
Oh my God. I remember these one. I went to a costume party.
I'll have to send you a picture of that. Down at the feet are the balls. Your
and
balls.
These people, this couple was dressed up as Adam and Eve, and they had like, it was like a suit, like a flesh colored suit, and had leaves on the men's, like over the man's penis, and on the woman it had leaves over her breasts and her her vagina. And it was it was really a cute costume. They went there like
I've seen them.
That was an adult costume party, by the way.
Yeah, we had a couple of them.
Just adult. Oh wait, this is a real good one. Carla's Hocus Pocus Halloween Hoedown. That's good. Bailey, I love that. I do love that. Carla's Creepy Crew.
the Halloween Hoedown.
I like the Hocus Pocus Halloween Hoedown. I really do.
I think we'll go with that. We'll go with that. That's my vote.
Hoedown. I like that. And you guys, if you have any ideas what we can do, like to make it fun, and there will be prizes. Fall is my favorite time of year.
Just even if it's not fun, just Make sure you got a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
It'll be
Yeah,
fun.
we just have a bottle of wine and cucumber.
And then watch Carla's face expressions.
That was fun.
That was the best night ever.
Yeah, that was. That was crazy. Oh my God, but that drove me crazy. That night I kept hearing echoes and it was driving me nuts. It just drove me nuts. But hey, Simon, it's been 3 hours and I got to get to the post office. So I think I'm going to shut down.
Okay.
And I love you. And
Much love, darling.
And don't forget to give me
Much
your
love
address.
to all. I will.
Much love to everybody. Thank you for coming in and spending this day with me today. I really appreciate all of you. And you guys have a great rest of your Monday. And I'll see you in the morning, bright and early.
Ciao for now, babies.
Ciao, everybody. Love you. Mean it.